I've been muted this entire time. Ah, I swear to God, I clicked unmute, but I guess not. God, man. I went on a whole breakfast tirade. I talked about what I was doing later this year, but you know what? I'm not gonna repeat myself, so that's just gonna be lost in the files for the start of this stream. So yeah. But okay. To make a long story short, I'm tired from being up late last night. I had a very, very full breakfast from Wendy's that I could not finish because the small size was too big for me. And I'm going on a trip in December, so I'll talk about that more towards the end of November. So yeah. So that's the short of it of what I actually talked about. And like, God, I wish I wasn't music because I felt like that sucks. That's all I can really say. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just like noticing some like details about my background for the first time. It's like, oh, that's interesting. But okay. I think with the moment of silence out of the way, we can go ahead and switch over to the game. Because there are some things I want to talk about with what I did this past week. Oh, Jesus. And this is the very rare occasion where I actually have the game open before I switch over to the gameplay, right? But okay, press any button. The little drop when you press when you actually go into the menu gets me every time. But yeah, let's continue. Chapter 3, Two Sides of the Same Coin. So I don't think I left off here. No, I left off in front of the school, didn't I? In the last stream. Your inventory is full. Pocket tissues. But yeah, the first thing that I want to talk about is that I went absolutely ham with the dancing minigame. So now I have an S rank in all of them. And you might see the little crown by the max combo thing. And that's to show that you got a full combo, which means that you got a great or perfect as like throughout the entire song. So I'm still working on hard for both of these, and I don't know why. I guess I never did easy for this song. But otherwise, yeah. Oh, and I think we got this last time. But I did just find out too that you can change the color of these outfits.
Pretty nice. Awesome.
Yeah, there's 3 colors for all of them.
What do you think?
But except for Yagami's default. But otherwise,
What do you think? Oh, nice.
some of them look pretty good, I will say. But yeah, the other thing aside from this dancing minigame that like I did a ton of was I played a ton of shogi. I'm not gonna go run to where it is. Actually, I think we should just open the map, because I don't know if I'm able to. No, wait, I can't. I don't see the map any at all. Huh. Oh well. But I played shogi. Oh yeah, and I'm utterly broke. I have 316 yen. I bought a few upgrades specifically. I don't remember exactly all of them, but the more like keen-eyed will be able to tell what's new and what's not. I know this one's new for sure. This is a returning one from the first game, that heat action. I'm pretty sure we got all of the triple finishers last time on stream too. Got a few more, again, heat actions. And yeah, this one is cool. I didn't read this when I know I didn't get this on stream, but this one is the move to do an attack when you're knocked down on the ground. And this one is to do the same move, but to switch instantly into crane style while you're on the ground, which that's a cool concept. I was like, I had to get it as soon as I read that. Oh yeah, so I know for a fact I got the triangle combos for both of the Tiger and Crane when you're in X boost mode, And I don't think I got anything new here, except for maybe this, like, grab reversal. But yeah. Okay. So, I played tons of shogi, I made friends with the cats. I tried to do some gambling so I can actually increase my money between last stream and here, but we're too early into the story to really unlock the ability to gamble. Because the gambling hall that's here inside of Ijincho, there we go, is you need a code to get in. And if I look that up, I feel like I'll be, 1, breaking the game, and 2, cheating, and 3, the code probably doesn't even work until you actually acquire it legitimately anyway. So, empty bottles, that makes sense. Yeah, this stream is just gonna focus again on side content. We're probably just gonna be that way for like the next few weekends, I imagine. But otherwise, yeah, because I really want to finish doing the school stories and as much as the side cases before we continue the main story, because I know it's only gonna get more tense and less appropriate to branch off and do this stuff the further we go into the main story, being a murder mystery and all that. Because we don't want to like discover the death of a beloved character, right? Because this is Ryuga Gotoku, so they're not afraid of killing off characters, which I'm happy about. But I'm also absolutely terrified about, because like, is Kaito gonna make? Well, he has DLC, so probably not Kaito. But I'm worried about Sugiura and Tsukumo. Ooh, there you go. But yeah, it wouldn't feel right to like lose one of them and then like come back here and do a dance tournament. So that's where we're at right now. But to start off, I do want to try to see if I can't get at least one of these.
Got a song in mind?
Full combo hard on stream. So let's go ahead and try it. And plus, this will give me a little bit more time to wake up a bit too. Oh yeah, I switched the buttons for this too, because I think this will be a lot easier than the face buttons. Okay, it's not going to be full combo this time anyway. Can at least get no misses. Dang it! Alright, there goes that. We'll try again with long drill at the beach, because I don't want to do these multiple times. I really am surprised that I've enjoyed this dancing minigame so much. And we've only have 2 of the 4 songs. Oh, whoops. Because the dance choreography isn't bad. And then seeing Yagami, like, being able to do these dance moves in the first place is pretty fun too. Maybe it will become a tradition to start every stream with a dancing indie game. I don't know. I personally wouldn't mind it, but maybe it's not for everyone. Oh, nice! Level 4 teamwork. I need level 3 appeal specifically to continue the dance club's story. And that's the little thing on the left. Alright, dance practice. We'll probably do a side case after this next song.
Got a song, go ahead and pick a
And then from there we'll go back and see how we're doing with the robotics club.
Let's freaking dance.
Yeah, hello, good morning. At least, I don't know if it's morning for you, but how have you been? You joined at a interesting time. Sorry, I was trying to reach out. It might not be the best idea right now. Hang on. As someone who's never seen this game. Oh wait, no! Wait, why so do this? So we can see this for the first time too. Okay. Okay. Whew. It is an interesting thing to wake up to. Oh, I can imagine. I swear, this is a serious crime drama or detective murder mystery game. Don't worry about reading during rhythm sections. 7 a.m. for me, by the way. Oh wow. Do you usually wake up this early, or is today like kind of you just so happen to be awake kind of thing? Because it's Saturday morning, so I don't blame you for not being awake at this time either. So, oh, sorry, that was rude. Oh right, so there was the. Hang on, there is a side case right here at the start of the school, so let's go ahead and see what that's about. But yeah, no, but legitimately, this is supposed to be like a super realistic, serious detective story. Right now, we're kind of like the current themes of the story is about bullying, and doing stuff for other people. But at the same time, these kind of games don't shy away from doing like really silly stuff on the side, as you can tell. Oh my god.
Huh?
What? No way. Don't tell me that thing actually walks around. No, I just really need to get more sleep. Speaking of which, it'll look like they went down upstairs. Maybe I'll look around up there, just to be sure I'm not crazy. It's definitely an anomaly. Ah, okay. I've got a trip in a few hours, but I want to squeeze in a gym session beforehand. Oh, wow, really? Okay. Yeah, because I know that you do work out, but I don't personally. Is the idea of working out in the morning kind of doesn't sit too well with me because your body's just waking up. But if it works for you, then yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is injuring myself because I'm so sleepy. I can hear something nearby. Maybe the noise amp can pinpoint where they are. Okay. So... Alright. Over here?
I can hear it.
That's not it. Wait, what? Girl, what are you doing here? Go home! Damn, she's a heavy sleep talker, too. There's nothing else in there. Can I go in there and wake her up? No, I can't. Okay, where else is there? Oh!
There it is.
What the hell? Yagami's face.
Hey!
Hey, what are you doing here? This is so creepy. What the? Holy shit. It's real. Okay, you're not getting away. Reminds me a bit of Yakuza, but not crime. Yeah! Oh. Except you're on the other side of... the law in this case. Holy...
Kid just threw his heart at me.
Really? Why am I holding forward? I don't need to do that. No! Ah, my face.
Hold up. Was that a luck?
I don't even know what I'm jumping over.
I better catch him before he donates any more organs.
Alright. Hello? Oh. Alright. And kick that bucket. That kind of went through the wall, didn't it? Where even is he? Jesus Christ! I'm so far behind. Okay, I don't even know where he is anymore. There we go. Okay, at least it's like the same buttons again. Gotcha. Pursue the body model.
Hey!
Hey! Just what the hell are you? Gah, damn it. What? Now that I've gotten a closer look, looks like this kid's just painted himself. At least he's got pants on. Hey, are you a student here?
Hey.
What are you doing, man? This goes some kind of prank? Ugh. Crap. This is a wild image. Cribbing test answers. Gotta say, you've cooked up the most complicated strategy for cheating I've ever seen. I know. I'm Teruo Naito, a second year here. I've been falling behind this year, to the point that my teacher told me if I flunk another test, I'm gonna get held back. I don't care how stupid I look doing it. I just need a passing grade. I'm sorry.
Nah.
It's totally normal, everyday thing you'd see. You know what? I hope that girl that we saw sleeping in class doesn't wake up, cause god, this is just gonna put her right back to sleep. I mean, good for you for not caring about appearances, but I imagine with the amount of time it took you to get that done up like that, you could have just studied, you know? Ugh, I don't even have a good answer to that. But I mean, isn't it way faster to just look at the answers other people write down instead of trying to memorize them all? Yeah, that's not gonna fly with me. What's your grade even mean in the end, if you cheated for it? You know, this kind of thing is just grounds for suspension or expulsion, right?
No way.
I mean, seriously, a body model. Just, why that specifically? Oh, well, if I got caught cheating, everyone would know, right? But if Mr. Gutsy came to life in class one day, running out the room would really freak everyone out and keep them away, instead of chasing after me. I also made some fake guts to throw out potential pursuers to slow them down. You know, like clap drops. But you already saw that. Decent exit strategy, right? Bold plan, but I suppose he's got a point. In all the chatter posts I saw about the model, nobody even suspected it was really a student. Kinda surprised such a shrewd kid's failing so badly. Although, I still got caught in the end, so I guess I still could have had a better plan. You ever end up finding the answer sheet? No. Last time I tried the faculty room, but it was locked, So tonight, I started on the classrooms. All that effort dressing up, standing still, rooting around the desk drawers, and I came up with jack squat. The spooky story around school just boils down to the sad clown of a failure in the end. This is definitely the most extensive clown makeup I've seen yet, yeah. Maybe I could get a job in some kind of scientific circus. Think those are actually real?
Hey.
Gotta say, you don't seem very regretful about this. No, I am. I really messed up. I know that. Sorry for putting you through all this trouble, Yagami-san. I didn't mean to scare you.
Nope.
You didn't scare me. No. Alright. So, what's next? I know I've made a commotion doing this, so first I'm going to apologize to my teacher. If he's willing to let this slide, then I guess I'll study my hardest and see how well I do on the test. I see. Well, if you plan on owning up to what you did, and studying for your test, I guess there's not much left for me to say. Just leave the body painting to the art club, alright? No more posting up in classrooms like that. Yes, of course. Okay, you better get home and crack those books. Exams are right around the corner, aren't they? Yes, thank you. Again, I'm really sorry. See you later. Good grief. Well, things should simmer down around here now. At least a bit. Wait, he's going home still dressed like that. Ah! Zombie! He really is the gutsiest kid at Seiro. I wonder how his teacher's gonna take the news though. I should talk to him next time I see him around school. If I see him around school. Okay, so this seems like, that's not the end of the quest. Ah, speak with Nighttail on this side. Case closed? Not quite. It's weird how that, anime name got changed to Case Closed when it was just Detective Conan. Here. So, well, that was so much an animated body model as a student with misdirected efforts. I should chat with him the next time I see him. Which I don't know. That might be a daytime thing, yeah. So we're gonna have to wait to continue that. That'll just come back to the school. Reload the area. Oh yeah, to continue my breakfast discussion from when I was muted at the start of this stream. I also got a small, quote-unquote, high C fruit punch. And it's like, it doesn't taste as good as I remember it being. But I also could be the ice, making it water down. But otherwise, yeah. I saw this cup, and I saw that I remembered that I ordered a small combo. It's like, there's no way that this is small. This is a regular. I was like, god damn. I'm starting to complain about combo sizes now. And I don't know how to feel about that, especially growing up in the US all these years. Okay. So, the Robotics Club, that's over there. And then I unlocked this too, from doing the dancing mini game so many times in my off spare time. So I guess the next thing to do should be the Robotics Club. Play a little bit more of that, like that grid mini game. Fellas? Wonder if these guys know they're standing in front of the MRC. Red-haired delinquent. Oh. If you win money at the next tournament, you better bring it here. Cheaters never prosper. I haven't cheated at all. You still better bring the money. Started muted. Gotta learn from other VTuber stuff. Okay, the thing with that was, I scrolled down to my microphone in my OBS window, and it was over the little speaker icon. I clicked the mouse, but I guess I was just a pixel off. So I just started talking, thinking that, okay, I hit the unmute button. But no, I didn't at all. So yeah, at least it's better than Wednesday, where I just completely forgot to install the game that we're going to be playing that day. or Monday, where I accidentally switched out from the loading screen too early, so I was not mentally prepared to actually start stream. God, this week has just been filled with me messing up at the start of the stream, huh? I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, come on. A shakedown? Guess I better put a stop to that.
Hey.
Is that young Yori? Live and learn. Yeah, exactly. But the thing with all this too is that I've never had like really starting issues when I first started out. It's only been recently. I guess I've been slipping up because I've gotten comfortable with starting streams. But yeah. Hey, how about you back off?
Hey.
You okay? Thank you. Are you the teacher for the MRC? Well, I'm the outside counselor, Yagami. Did you need something? Yes. My name is Makio Toki. There was something I wanted to talk to the MRC about, so I was waiting here. But there was no response even after I knocked. I see. I guess there's somebody inside. Well, come on in. Okay, thank you. Usually, the president, Amasawa, is around. Speak of the devil. I forbid it! At least until the end of term exams are finished. Okay, I get it. I've gotten this dude's voice. Huh? Yagami-san, I didn't know you were here. Kento's teacher was lecturing him about his grades earlier. Huh? We have a guest.
Yeah.
This is Toki-kun. He's got something he wanted to discuss with the MRC. Okay, Toki-kun. You have the floor. I'm in the esports club. Sorry, I should have laughed. And I wanted to lay some suspicions to rest. The suspicion is we're somehow cheating with the help of the professor. Huh? Did you say the professor? I think I'm gonna need to pry further. Esports club? Esports are where you play video games competitively, right? Yeah, we play in tournaments, and usually the games are like fighting, shooting, that sort of thing. A fellow gamer, exactly. It is hard for me to imagine what a day at that club looks like. What do you guys normally do? Well, we play games. Oh. I should have expected that. But it's not just playing games. We've studied the moves and combos of the strongest players, and we train our mental strength. Okay, sounds like a fighting game, one specifically. In esports tournaments, if you don't have an iron focus, you've already lost. It takes work to get to that level. Like, for practice, we go to temples for Zen meditation, but also sit under waterfalls. That's way better than what the average esports club is like here on this side of the sea.
Huh.
Now that I like to see. It's our president's own practice regime. Regime. Well, no, regime is right. I don't know if other schools' esports clubs do the same thing or not.
Hey!
Say, I was gonna ask this earlier, but doesn't it feel a little off to call these esports a sport at all? They're just video games. It's not like you're moving your body, so how is it a sport? Moving your fingers isn't moving your body. I mean, I move my fingers to read a book too.
Sis!
Back it up, sis. There we go. Video games could absolutely be a sport. I don't know. The more that this starts to go on, the less I'm starting to like it. Gento-kun? I'm sick of hearing it. There's all this bias about games being bad, that they make you stupid. And guess what? Now you have to hear my rant. Yes, he's pretty fired up. Might as well hear what he has to say. She just doesn't get it, shake my head. Games aren't bad. I don't know. There's this little one that starts with A and ends with Pex that could be... Alright, I'll stop. Keep it as a joke. Let's hear this first. Cheating allegations. So, you guys know what cheats are, right?
Yeah.
That's when you cheat in the game by using mod programs. Yeah, you can make it easy to win by making characters move in ways they're not supposed to, or be immune to enemy attacks. Anyway, we're suspected of using some sort of cheats during our last practice match.
Huh.
Why is that? The opponents in our match were a famous team. They had some professionals who are already known around the world, in fact. His name was... Baigo. But their ace player got beaten by our president. Holy crap. Here's our fearless leader, Yunya Samanmatsu. Loki looks like a young version of an actual fighting game character. He was suspected of cheating just for getting a win. It was because of the way he won. A no-damage perfect victory. In a matter of seconds.
I see.
Well, that doesn't sound normal against a professional. But to assume he cheated is terrible. They don't even have any evidence.
Hey.
That reminds me. Toki-kun, what's with all the rumors about getting help from the professor? We don't know why people think that. The newspaper club is just making things up. The newspaper club, huh? Guess I'll need to talk to them. Alright, game's not bad. Here we go. The game used in esports have a very high competition factor, and to win, you need to put in an absurd amount of effort and practice. On top of that, at tournaments, everyone's nerves are running high like you wouldn't believe. You need a cool head to keep your focus when something unexpected happens. In other words, esports is a battle of the mind. There's no exaggeration to say it requires an athlete's abilities.
What?
Where did all of this even come from? Kento-kun's right. Right now, esports is recognized as its own subculture, and there are more professional players every year. Yeah. Oh boy, here we go. Exactly. Good point, Toki. So yeah, the age of games being bad is just for children is over. I know, I believe, like wholeheartedly. Do you two know each other or something? Kento-kun and I are mutuals. Online friends, I mean. Have we ever talked IRL before? We're not in the same year at school.
Amasawa.
Well, now that we've listened to Kento-kun's rant, do you have a counter-argument, Amasawa? Oh god. Oh god.
Kento.
First of all, Kento, I've never once said that games are harmful, or that they need to be banned, okay? Huh? I'm pointing out that you need to stop changing the topic. Listen, what I really wanted to say is... Exams are almost here, and you didn't study at all. You just keep playing games. And you keep failing. That's why I'm saying you can't play games until exams are over. Do you understand? But... aren't you chasing after mysteries instead of studying for your exams? Me? I can. I can still sustain all my studies along with my extracurriculars. My grade rankings is still the upper percentile. This game is low-key funny AF. It is. That's why I love these series of games so much from this game studio. Anyway, until the tests are over, you're not allowed to play games. And if you fail, I'm banning games for a month. Ugh. Looks like your plan to unban games and defend esports backfired mightily, Kento-kun. Damn it! When I don't get to play games, I get all antsy though! Alright, here's the request. So, what did you want to discuss for the MRC? I want you to investigate our club and clear us of the suspicions. We're innocent.
Gotcha.
Okay, then. Does your president Samanmatsu-kun know I'm going to be doing this? I haven't told him. He'd be opposed to it. Well, then he won't be on guard. So perhaps I will make the investigation easier.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, why don't you just go undercover like you always do, and act as an advisor to the esports club?
Yeah.
Good idea. Let's go with that. If Yagami's gonna do that, he'd probably have to be like in the VR edition of a fighting game. Cool! So, the club's room is on the 4th floor of the east building. Okay, the esports club. Time to head to their gaming grounds. Alright, that wasn't even for the robotics club. Man. That's fine. Cause... I don't know what to do now. Because I do need a slight break from reading. Just in general. Alright, let's go to the 4th floor at the very least and get started on this esports club. Alright, so it should be on this floor, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there we go. Oh boy. What's about to happen in here? President Salmonmatsu, care to comment on the truth of the cheating allegations? This guy... What do I do for him? I thought he was gonna pull a 90s movie and become an undercover old-looking student. You would think, right? But I think that might be until later. Not right now. I'll give him like a super, like, righteous voice. I don't know. I feel like that will fit him. I have absolutely not cheated. I swear it on my heart and soul. What about the suspicions of you being in contact with the professor?
You?
Otani, look into my eyes. Do I look like a guy that would cheat? So dramatic. This is going nowhere. Let's wrap for today. Newspaper club is British? Why not? Oh, you're from the MRC. Hmm? Oh, Yagami-san. Thanks for coming.
Hey.
Dokigun. Were those guys from the newspaper club? It sounded like they were bonding with you all. Yeah, they're determined to write a hit piece about the cheating allegations from the other day.
Beg your pardon?
So, you're the counselor Toki was talking about.
It's me.
Yagami. I'm normally an advisor for the MRC. Nice to meet you.
Yagami-san.
Do you know Virtua Fighter?
Yeah.
Yeah, who doesn't? That one was real popular. It's the one where he goes, "You've been 10 years too early," when he wins. Oh my god. Alright, he may not be wearing the clothes, but he has the spirit of an undercover old man and blending in with the students. I mean, even kids would know that. I'm asking if you know Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. Who's your main?
Huh?
5? Final. It already has that many sequels? Oh god.
Too easy.
Wow! The ignorance! Hey! Okay, so, Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, or VF5 FS for shorts, is the game we're playing at the next tournament. If you're going to be our advisor, knowing the basics is a must.
Yeah.
Right, got it. Yagami-san, I can give you a tutorial. Just talk to me whenever it's best for you. Wait, am I actually gonna have to play Virtua Fighter 5? Okay, Yagami-san, I'll teach you the basics of this game. Wait, hang on. I wonder. So let me do this real quick. Oh wait, where's the there it is. Let me do this real quick. So I can just like cover up the screen while I pull this old bad boy out. Okay, we're good. So, I have my arcade stick now. I only played VF5 like only a tiny bit, so I don't know how well I would do. This ain't the re-release of VF5, was it? I've had this game sitting around for a while and never realized it was this good. Yeah! I've had this game for a while now too, but that was also because I was just kind of holding off on playing it because it is a long RPG. Oh god, where to play? Who do I play? Who do I play? Where is Akira? There he is. The title character, but also apparently the hardest character in VF5. Okay, I really wonder if this arcade stick is gonna help out here. If people tune in and they don't know, it's like, wait, why are you playing VF5? I thought this was Lost Judgment. Oh boy. Oh. Square doesn't do anything? Okay. Ah. Alright, that works. Okay, the controls don't exactly work out the same as normal, I don't think. I don't think there are like any special inputs. I think it's just command normals, right? There you go. I'll finish. The replay. You win. Alright, time to put the arcade stick away. Ah. Yagami-san, how are you with just typical controls? Where is it? There it is. Tom, my boy, thank you so much for your services. Can't use an arcade stick accurately? 0 out of 10 game. Well, I feel like I can learn as I go. Okay, I'm ready to practice with you anytime. Just let me know when.
Yeah.
Roger that. Alright, I need to look into the cheating allegation, but how do I go about that? Focus. Makes sense. Let's talk with Sabon-san here. Hey, Zabamatsu-kun. Yagami-san? Do you believe games are harmful? Harmful? Who knows? I don't think going overboard on anything is healthy though. Excuse me, I had to burp. But in order to win, an hour a day doesn't cut it. In order to be a top-tier athlete, one must devote hours upon hours. Even if you get bored, you have to practice with unyielding fighting spirit. It's not even recreation at our level, it's a true sport. And yet when we practice our sports, unlike those who practice track or baseball, we get criticized. But we're athletes too. We need to practice. It must be tough to fight the bias against gamers. Alright, screenshot that. Okay, everyone, time for push-ups and squats. We're going to train so we can have the fortitude and relentless fighting spirit we need. Fortnite produced that Chug Jug song, so it's not all that great. But then we also got the Minecraft parody song, so, I don't know. Yeah! And you actually are surprisingly athletic. Alright, this might actually end up being the funniest club, actually. At least so far. Yup. You were in the club room earlier. You're from the newspaper club. I'm Toshiaki Otani, and yes, I'm with the newspaper club. I want to talk about the suspicions surrounding the esports guys. Perfect. I was curious about that too, actually. Why don't we talk somewhere, you know, besides here? Understood. I'll wait for you at the cafeteria. Let it be known here that British voices are like my specialty. After playing almost a year and a half of straight up Xenoblade. Cafeteria, I need to keep going down more. I didn't know these stairs were here actually. Here we go.
Hey.
So, Otani-kun, you guys at the newspaper think the professor's involved with the esports club? Heck yeah. When it comes to that story, I definitely think there's been some technical assistance from the professor. Didn't you approach the esports club to investigate the professor too? Maybe. Yagami-san, we can help each other here. We can tell each other what we know about this scandal.
Gotcha.
A quid pro quo. Fair enough. You first. Sounds like he's gonna share something good. Gotta make sure I don't derail it with anything I say. Partnership. But wait, before you share, at this present moment I don't think I have anything you don't already know. We can skip your turn for now, as long as you promise to share with me anything you learn in the future. Just to be clear, this is off the record, right? I'm not interested in publicly humiliating your students because you take what I say and print it in the newspaper. Oh, no. If it would badly affect the student's future, we'll refrain from reporting it. I do actually have the conviction of a real journalist, you know? All I want is the truth. I think real journalists are gonna disappoint you, kid. So, the catalyst for this was Sanban Matsu-kun, beating the crap out of some famous esports player in a tournament? Yes, a world champion in fact. He didn't give any opportunity to counterattack. It was over in seconds. British, pretty good on the accent there. Thank you.
What does that mean?
I've had practice, believe me. I don't know much about gaming. Sometimes it just slips through to you, so that's the other thing I gotta worry about. Is that something that shouldn't usually happen? Well, at the very least, I've never seen it. It definitely doesn't happen often. What's especially weird is Matsu is an amateur with no record to speak of, and his opponent was an undefeated pro esports player. So it was like an Olympic gold medalist getting crushed by a turtle who was tranquilized. And that's why you think he cheated with the professor's help. Yeah, also, I should explain more about that. Connection to the professor? At tournaments, they have pretty hardcore countermeasures against cheating. Obviously, without those, the sport would collapse. Like, even in a practice match the other day, they were using what's called cheat detection software. Easy anti-cheat.
Oh.
Or at its worst, do novo. Wow, never knew that existed. So nothing illegal was detected in that match? Apparently not, but regardless, something did happen that only a cheat could explain. I think Sanban Matsu and his crew somehow evaded the software's power of detection. Is that even possible? Not with the rudimentary skills of a high school student. But the professor? Yeah, he could get it done. That's why I think he's involved.
I see.
Aha. But of course, it's still a mystery how he could have installed the cheat tool on the machine. There are monitors to make sure that can't happen, even for practice matches. There would have been no chance to install it via a storage device like a disk or USB stick. Well, maybe there was truthfully no cheating. Oh no, I saw the match with my own eyes. It was not won in an honest way. If you say so. I think that's about everything I wanted to ask. The question now is, how do I proceed with the investigation? The fastest way would be for you to get really good at Virtua Fighter, then play against Sanban Matsu. He hates losing. If he thinks he's about to lose to a true amateur like you, Yagami-san, he'll get desperate. So, when Sanban Matsu's character starts acting weird, that's when you secure the machines he's using. Oh! Does he just pretend that he's playing, that he's using like the highest level CPU? That inputs reads everything that you do and has the frame perfect countermeasures every single time?
Huh.
Okay. The only thing is, I'm a noob, right? Is that the term? I'd have a pretty tough time beating Samanmatsu-san. Nah, he's got predictable habits in the way he fights. He relies too much on certain winning strats. Basically, I'm saying his gameplay is simple and shallow. If you can see through it, you can beat him easily. You seem quite the expert of Virtua Fighter. Oh. That's just something from a long time ago. I'll see you around. You used to compete, didn't you? That's the vibe that I'm getting here. First, I need to practice so I can beat Samanmatsu. That's what the CPU does? I've only played Smash before. Back in like old school arcade like cabinet days, yes. As you get further along in the stages, the CPU just starts reading your inputs like harder and harder. So it becomes like more of a miracle. Or rather, a test of deception, there you go, to what you're doing to make the CPU think you're gonna do something and then have it do something else entirely. It's a lot better nowadays, but yeah, nowadays CPUs are like based on the skills of actual pro players, which is why when Smash Ultimate first released, that level 9 CPU was like getting everybody at launch. Oh, why am I out here? Oh, I know why. But let's go continue the esports thing, at least for a little bit more. At least with this watered down fruit punch, I don't have to worry about it being too sweet or anything like that. So it's just like slightly flavored water, which not the most appetizing, but it'll do for a stream. Reading and faking out an actual computer. What a thrill. That's why they say that fighting against high-level CPUs is not the best way to learn a fighting game. It can get you used to like weird situations, but it won't like teach you how to actually fight against other people who will be actually thinking about how to one-up you. Amasawa? Oh. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, hello? You're just an old dinosaur who can't accept you've been left behind. When you dig up your fossil, don't come crying to me. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy is actually kind of a douche, ain't he?
Hey.
Soki-kun, who was that? That was Sasamoto-san, the PTA chairwoman. No, she came to observe things, to see whether our club is to better fit to the school community.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san. She's another ancient husk who's never even picked up a controller. She thinks games are just toys for children. A game where a player is immersed into a virtual world is the highest form of art. Why can't they understand that?
Huh.
This stuff really gets to him, doesn't it? Why was there a comment there? Hello? The PTA chairwoman hates games. Can't stand them. There's rumors that she's trying to ban games at school with new regulations.
Huh?
Wow. Seriously. Wouldn't that mean the end of the esports club? If it comes out that they cheated, it would be just what the PTA chairwoman wants. Everyone! We will not bow down to the demon lords!
Unstoppable.
Oh, this guy's just a Chunibyo. Okay. I was already starting to feel that, but now it's just like, full on. Ooh, he's got it bad. We must be unyielding. We'll tackle this with relentless spirits. We're going to do so great at the tournament, and then the world will know how important games are. Not the Chudi, exactly. Yeah. Yagami-san, if you ever want to get some virtual fighter practice in, just let me know. I do, actually. Or not. We're not going to. Never mind. Yagami-san, you want to go around the virtual fighter? Yeah, about that. I want to play against Samamatsu-kun.
Hmm?
Me? You're the best in the club, right?
You're 10 years too early! Huh?
Who's the one that says that? Probably the guy with the blonde hair, right? I'm gonna have to be a bit more specific on that, but I'll show you. You're like a child who just started running track, asking to race an Olympian. I hope you realize that.
Huh.
You're really that good. Yeah, but tell you what, if you can defeat 3 of the strongest members of this club, then you and I will play. Fujiwara, Uozumi, Yoshiba, and myself, of course. We're the 4 kings of Seijo.
Gotcha.
Okay, now take on all of you, in order. Actually might have a pretty easy time with this. Depending. I'll stick with controller now. I'm not gonna pull out the arcade stick again. Ooh. Oh wait, whoops, that Taka Arashi, okay. I guess I'll use you. Snow Mountain. Oh yeah, this is definitely the re-release version of Virtua Fighter 5. I don't know. This might be really easy. Imagine it's like we get to the reveal of what Samamatsu did to that pro player, and this is what he just did. And the pro player is like, oh, I've never seen this technique before. Flawless. Yeah.
There we go.
I'm just that good. Nice. I win. You were good, Yagami-san. Yoshiba, what's wrong? Why are you sighing like that? I thought these were hardcore gamers. Are they okay? They were just mesmerized by my level of execution. That's all it was. My teacher laid into me pretty hard. Said my practice exam scores were terrible because all I do is play games. Well, the tournament is soon, and we're practicing a lot of the time, so there's not much to be done about academics falling by the wayside. I haven't been able to keep up with my English classes lately either.
I heard everything!
I can't believe what I'm hearing!
Too easy!
Naive! You're being so naive, you guys! You can't become a pro without sacrificing something! Me, when I'm not sleeping, all I think about is games. Forget about your studies. In fact, I forbid studying for all esports clubs members. What?
Nah.
Hey, Samamatsu, you definitely can't do that. You cause everyone to be held back. A real gamer isn't afraid of being held back. Dude, please.
Hey.
While I admire the determination, studying is important. You gotta be able to do both. These guys are not gonna be okay. They're just not. Who do you want to go up against? Yoshiba. These lines, yeah. I should have screenshotted that too. Jesus Christ. Alright, so the character that I think is saying, like, you're 10 years too early is Lion here. So actually, let's play him, because he might say it. Sarah Bryant.
You'll enjoy this, trust me. Ready?
Round one. Ready, go!
Alright. Oh god. Oh yeah, square is block. That's what it is.
Knockout.
There we go.
Round two. Ready, go!
Oh! Parries? Oh!
Knockout.
There we go.
Better luck next time. Forgot to train, eh?
Forgot to trade, eh? Wow, you're really good now, Yagami-san. I can't believe I lost to a guy who only just started training. Maybe I suck at fighting games. No wonder this club is in shambles. Jesus Christ. You guys fight like CPUs.
I heard everything.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Huh?
Summon Matsu. Sucking is just an excuse for weak people. Your lack of effort was to blame.
It's effort.
Yoshiba, your strongest weapons aren't on screen. They're hard work and passion. You're right, Summon Matsu. Thanks. Hello, everyone. Looks like you're having fun today. Oh, hi.
Hmm?
Are you the PTA chairwoman? The name is Sasamoto. I have some business with the board chairman, and this room was on my way to see him. You're gonna put pressure on the chairman again, aren't you? To stop out my club. I won't let you do it. We're gonna win the tournament, and everyone will see how important games are. Games? Important? Everyone? You're all such funny kids. Wow. Did she drop in just to get her daily quota of snarking? She does really hate games. This is oppression! Oh god. Please don't go down here, this route.
Sambo Matsu.
Let's just do our best and try not to lose to people like her.
Yes.
Of course that's what we'll do. The gamers are being oppressed. Oh my god. Uzumi. Alright, next person. I'll play Lion again, because I do think he's the one with that voice line. You're 10 years too early. It's gonna be like a matter of luck to get him to say it. Vanessa Lewis, Waterfalls. I remember this map. Gamers, the most oppressed minority.
Round one. Ready, go! Excellent.
I'm shaking my head right now. Jesus Christ.
Ready, go! Excellent.
Fight back! Come on, fight back!
Better luck next time.
See? I thought I'm better.
I think he had like a deeper voice? No, he had like the like, yeah, you're pretty dang good, Yagami-san. You too, Uzumi-kun. That was a great match.
Either way,
By the way, Toki-kun, since I beat all three of them, does that mean I could take on Sanmonmachi-kun? Yes, he's gotta agree now.
hey,
Perfect. When I play him, can we set it yours and not his? Sure, but why? The theory is that Zamamatsu-kun wasn't using his own machine. That he cheated on his opponent's machine, right? So we should play our match on a machine that can't be tampered with. Then we can look into this supposed cheating. Okay, sure. I understand. Then, just to be sure, the day we play our match, do you think you could exchange the machine at your desk for a new one? I think I can do that. There is one that's not being used. I'll go to the club ahead of time to switch it out and stand watch. Alright! Oh, it's level 2 now. Nice. Oh, Yagami-san, when you have the time, could you drop by the club room again? New club unlocked. I want to talk to you about this group that's been running around in the city's gang underworld lately. Okay. I wonder what it is this time. Alright, it's time for the final boss. It's time for the final battle. To think you defeated Uzumi.
Sambomatsu.
You'll play me as promised.
Yes.
Yes. I think I'll be able to get some decent practice playing, out of playing you. Come on, sit next to
Nope.
me. Nah, let's go to where Toki-kun usually sits.
Hmm?
Toki's? Why? Is there a problem?
No.
No, there's no problem. If Zamamatsu is going to cheat, he'll do it when he's cornered. So I'm going to need some skills to push him close to losing. Yo, look at that arcade stick, actually. Oh, he has a turbo, doesn't he? That's 100% what it is. Lion Rafale. Oh, he's going to play Akira. Statues.
You'd better take me seriously.
Alright, let's see. Oh, God! Alright, actual, Ooh. Oh wait, okay, I actually have to try now.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Ooh. No! No, I checked that! Ooh. 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 That was close.
Better luck next time.
I want a serious fight.
Jesus, guys, he was so much better compared to the other three. Yagami-san won? That was just a warm-up. Yagami-san, how about another match? The next one will be the real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Alright, if Zamamatsu is going to cheat, it'll be right around now. I need to watch carefully to see if his character starts to behave strangely. Oh god. Oh god. Are you winning, Aiden? Had to go make coffee. Surprisingly, yes. It got really close against Zamamatsu, but we're winning. Alright, we're about to see if he's really about to start cheating now. So, I was barely winning last time, so I'm scared to see what's gonna happen.
I won't lose.
Round
Can't
I
move.
grab? Yo, wait, huh? I can't do any attacks.
Are
Okay,
you kidding me?
Alright. This
Can't
is...
move.
Knockout.
Oh my god. I gotta win by timeout, pretty much.
Round 2. Ready?
Sweet.
Go.
Can't move.
Ugh. Alright, but how is this even working? Ooh.
Knockout.
Oh my god. I call hacks, yeah.
I wasn't supposed to.
Game over.
Sad lion. Okay, that is like way too blatant. Yagami-san, you're going to get destroyed in seconds if you zone out during a match. That's strange. There were times when my inputs weren't working. No doubts about it. Zamamatsu's using cheats. But there was never a chance for him to do anything to Toki-kun's machine. So how's he doing it?
Hey.
Zamamatsu-kun, could you stand still for a sec?
Hmm?
Huh? What's up? Well, that smile you had when you won was so nice. I wanted to take a picture of it. To remember the joy of youth. I do have a good smile. Please, go ahead and photograph a future star. This is my chance. I need to look closely to find out the trick to his cheats.
Hey.
An arcade stick. That's Zamamatsu's. It's a standard controller that connects to the machine's USB port. That's how external storage devices connect to the machine too. So, could you have an illicit program on the controller?
Hey.
Say, Toki-kun, can you bring your own controller into practice matches and esports tournaments? Yes. In general, bringing the controller you're accustomed to is okay. It just has to be the types allowed by the organizers. So you can take your own controller to the match. That means maybe there's something set up on the controller. You can use the controller to connect to a machine, without anyone the wiser. If you modify it a bit, and have the memory slot read via the USB, you might be able to transfer a program into the machine. It's looking like a good theory.
Suspicious.
Is it possible he sneakily inserted a USB memory stick during the match? Alright.
Hey.
Oh yeah, wait. What system is this? Oh! It's the not
Suspicious.
PS5. That's Toki-kun's machine. Just be sure, I even had him swap it for another machine that wasn't in the rotation. Is that a microphone?
Hey.
Zamamatsu-kun, could I take a look at your controller?
Huh?
Huh? Why? Is there something you don't want me to see? That's... There's someone I know who's pretty good at programming. I bet they could do some pretty cool stuff with a fight stick.
Sambomatsu.
Now, hand over the controller.
Hmm?
Huh? What are you doing? I just remembered something.
Hey!
Shoot! Is he trying to get rid of evidence? I won't let him. Another chase!
Hold up!
Oh. Okay, why are there suddenly so many people here at night?
You won't get away.
He was using the Pro Controller all along. Exactly. And throw something? Yep. You get back here!
You won't get away.
Ah. And this is a gamer who actually exercises too, like you. I missed that.
Hold up. You won't get away.
Is he just gonna run back to the club? Oh, onto the roof.
No way.
Don't you dare keep running. I don't know, I probably have trouble running that long. Oh. Really? Okay. I'll like trip down the stairs within the first few seconds, so yeah. Whoa!
Hey,
Hey, what are you? It's my martial arts, which I perfected in Virtua Fighter. I'll show you. Yeah! I'm going to win!
Sambamatsu.
Sambamatsu.
10年早いんだよ.
You're 10 years too early. Ugh.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, what was all that commotion? Oh! You caught Sambamatsu, which means... No way. Residents. Sambamatsu? Why don't we tell everyone the details of your scheme? Fine. Oh, we actually didn't fight him. Interesting. You add the cheat tool in your controller. You set it up so you can install it on the machine whenever you connect it via USB. That's right. And you employed the same method against the world-famous team in the practice match. I did. So when you inserted the USB into the machine, the cheat files were automatically executed. Do I have that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you install it, you input a specific command that lets you nullify the opponent's controls just for a few frames. Ah, a few frames is a huge deal in fighting games that could cost a whole match. But to the players, it just feels off. Nullifying the input for a few frames would make the opponent think it was just an error on their part. Impressive.
But
how did you avoid the cheat detection software? Didn't the machines for the practice matches have that? Well, I kind of had some help. A mentor, I guess. Even if he was evil. I knew it. So the professor came all the way up here. I used a website to communicate with the professor. I wanted to win the tournament no matter what. So the professor provided you with an advanced cheat tool. Yeah. When I made a post on the site, he sent me a private message. The professor sometimes doesn't take any interest, but every so often he contacts students to submit written requests. I wonder why he took an interest in bad behavior like yours.
no.
I don't know, really. But I think he probably had his sights set on the prize money from esports tournaments. It's usually a lot of cash, and famous overseas tournaments even offer 100 million yen. Sometimes it's 300 million.
Huh?
300 million yen? No way. That's absurd. You know, I did all of this on my own. Toki and the others didn't know about. Very well enunciated, Samamatsu.
Hey.
Why'd you resort to cheating, kid? Because I wanted to keep the esports club alive. What do you mean? Ever since I started the club a year ago, not once have we been able to win anything. And since we spent so much time playing games, our school grades went down. The PTA chairwoman was ready to use that against us. Rumor has it, she's pressuring the administration to squash the club. She is! But I thought if we won something got talked about, we'd have everyone's respect, and the PTA chairwoman would spare us. So that explains all of it. There's nothing more to ask this poor kid.
Forgive me.
Yagami-san, everyone, I'm very sorry. I take full responsibility.
Does that mean...
That jingle. Take responsibility. Where are you going? I'm going to the chairman. I'm leaving the club, is what I should do. Samamatsu-senpai, no. Otani, since I'm offering up my own head, could you hold off on putting this in your newspaper? Samamatsu. Is this happening because we're too damn weak?
Huh?
Huh? We're so weak, we couldn't win, and now let the PTA target us, which pushed our president to this. Indignity!
Wrong.
Toki, that's not. Wrong! That's how it is. I'm so ashamed for being so weak. Exactly. We're the ones at fault here, Samamatsu-senpai. So please don't quit. You are president. Toki, Uzumi, you're not mad at me. You kidding? We were just gaming otaku. You were the one that gave us a place to belong. You taught us it's not embarrassing to be a gamer. That gamers can be athletes. Yeah, thanks to you, everyone in the school looks at us differently now. It'd be wrong for you to take responsibility all alone. You guys are the best friends I could ask for. This is the best club ever. The face.
Hey.
Nenzani, tell me the truth. Are you going to write an article on them? No, I don't think I will. Club melodrama doesn't move papers anyway. I see. I'll be seeing ya. Yagami-san, do you think you could persuade the chairman to let the esports club continue?
Yeah.
Well, I am their advisor after all. Yeah, I guess I'll give the members a hand. The power of friendship. It's gonna be a huge thing in all these side contents. Yeah. Great! So the chairman's willing to keep the club.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since the cheating was only done in a practice match, he's going to overlook it this time. Even the PTA chairwoman begrudgingly accepted the decision. As long as they do better in tournaments within the next 6 months.
Which means...
Wow! Then their skills are really going to be tested. Could be tough going for the esports, club.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this whole thing really strengthened their friendship. The way they've been practicing, they are extremely motivated. So the chairman and the PTA have officially allowed games to be played at school. Maybe I'll join the esports club. Not you. The school and the PTA may allow it, but I do not. But why? Didn't this show you how great games can be? For society at large. That's not my issue. How many times do I have to say it? You're well aware there's something you should be doing right now. But still... You are not allowed to play games for a good long while, Kento. Damn it. This is even tougher than the PTA. Wah wah. So, too bad, so sad. Alright. But, that was interesting. Though, we only got a little bit of headway into, like, the whole professor thing. Okay, but... All that aside, I got a ton of SP skill points I can use now from just doing that little side story. What do I do now? That's the real question. So Alder and X boost. Handle the heat. So 26,000. What is that good for? Will be knocked back. I do want these. I want these heat actions back. So there should be other stuff here too. Near an enemy in agony. Oh, you don't need to be in X boost for this. Gotcha. Get that. And anything that will help you Little Peach will be good too. This will boost the attack power of my finishers. Gotcha. Whew, but okay. That's that. I think it's time to go back to a side case. And there's a specific one that I want to do that I found out about in my own time, and that's... Where is it? In here. Wait, no. In here, no. Where was it? Oh, here. So this one. The saga continues. Ryan's rival appears. It is I, Ryan Acosta, shinobi sensation from the shadows. It has been quite a while, Master Yagami. You may be excited to discover that I've opened up a dojo in Kamurocho. However, a rival dojo opened up soon after, and began poaching my students left and right. I wish to discuss appropriate countermeasures, and thus have contacted you. I shall await you at M Side Cafe. P.S. Fair warning. I have activated my chameleon camouflage technique, so keep a sharp lookout. You'll find that my ninjutsu has improved over time. Believe it! It's good to see you again, Ryan. But, where did he say it was? At M Side Cafe. Oh, he's back in Kamurocho. Yeah, because you actually can go back to Kamurocho with the taxis here. The global question is, do I have the money to do that? Oh, I'm short. Guess I'm walking for now. Yep, I don't have the money. Alright, where are the nearest enemies? They're over here. Oh my god! Alright, trying to jump over a car and maybe do a flip in the air.
What a waste.
I don't think I dropped any money, did it? No, none at all. Where would be the best place for this? Where's Ibisu? Specifically, actually. It's over there. That was weird.
Great.
Just go to sleep.
Really, guys?
So this should be... Okay, that's Popo. Ibisu is further down this way. Yeah, here we go. Alright, what can I sell? Whoa! I've gotten these before, right? So I can just sell them. I have multiple. Anything else? No. Other than that. Otherwise, I should be fine. Yeah. Because I think I got those rainbow peroxides from, the local cats in the first place. Taxi's over here. And let's go back to Kamurocho. Alright, an M-side cafe. That's really like over here. This ain't gonna be the place to ride my skateboard, is it? God, there's too many people. Alright, and I should be here? No? Inside cafe. No, you're over here. So Ryan said that he's activated his camouflage, right? Where is this man? Don't see him. Anything? No. Hang on. So let me see. Because I don't have to accept it first, do I? I shall await you at M-Side Cafe. I might need to accept it first inside the office. So, go this way. Wait, no, my office is down there.
And stay down.
They won't follow me inside, right? Let's do that. Yeah, I got it. There we go. Wow, this takes me back. I haven't heard from Ryan in forever. I ran into him 3 years ago. Still found it amazing that an American ninja came to help me fight a gang. And now he's opened up a dojo in Japan. Not sure what kind of person would go there, but apparently he's good enough to have a rival. Anyway, I need to find out more details. This is also the other thing that I really like about, like, the games, how they handle side quests, is that they assume that you've done everything. So whenever you do it again in the next game, it just feels just as rewarding. Pre-workout breakfast acquired. How goes the case? Pretty good.
Really, guys?
We're about to go meet up with an old friend. Go to Plaque. According to what he wrote, he's supposed to be hiding in the area. But where exactly? Ryan. Dude. Aha! There you are.
Hey.
Hey there, Ceiling Ninja. Or should I say, Ryan. Oh-ho! Oh-ho! Whoa! It is I, Ryan Acosta, Shinobi Sensation from the Shadows. Believe it!
No way.
I don't remember if I gave you, the higher voice or the deeper voice. You haven't changed one bit. Of course not, Master Yagami. From controlling one's breath to conjuring fire, a modern ninja must blend both secrecy and spectacle. Gosh, how can I ever keep up with you? Oh ho ho ho! Ninja arts aside, have you been keeping well?
Yeah.
More or less. You seem to be doing pretty good yourself. Is it true you've opened up a dojo? Ah, yes. In order to spread the Ryan Ninja way throughout the world, I poured my entire fortune into establishing a base here in Kamurocho. Sounds like a big step for you. But as I understand it, a rival dojo started poaching your students. Lamentably so. The seedlings I've done much to cultivate were plucked, one by one, leaving my garden for the future all but barren.
Oh.
Damn, that's no good. But on the brighter side, doesn't that mean ninjas are getting more popular? Kamurocho having 2 dojos alone must be a sign of that, right? Indeed! Since we last met, I have mastered the art of video streaming. Very useful to disseminating ninja intel and promoting our public image. In fact, before my disciples subscribed to my dojo, they have first subscribed to my channel. Gotcha. Now, who's this rival of yours? Ah, yes, the Russian.
Huh?
He's Russian? You mean he's another foreigner? What is it about Japan you guys love so much? Everything. Now then, my rival is a former Spetsnaz by the name of Borsh Kalashnikov, with a stature like a bear and physique like a tiger. He is unlike any foe I've ever faced.
Seriously?
Former Spetsnaz. You mean the Russian Special Forces? It would seem so. He is known for pushing his disciples to the point of injury due to the harshness of his training. He still gets students, huh? I don't see how brutal injuries appeal to your average ninja enthusiast. Weaves of all nationalities. That is indeed the mystery. One of my own was sent to infiltrate, but alas, his efforts proved fruitless. One of your own. Spirits, release! Dark doppelganger delusion!
Huh?
Whoa, what the hell? For a second thought he actually did something, and then I realized just the height difference between the two of them. Believe it! At this point, I'm not sure what to believe. Standing before you is the last of my disciples, Master Jirosaimon Asakusa. At the sturdy age of 78, he is my most faithful successor. Though he expended great effort to infiltrate Kalashnikov's dojo, he succumbed to the trials they put him through. I brought unbelievable shame to you myself. Wait, what kind of trials are we talking here? The trials are rigorous tests, Kalashnikov. Okay, is that how you say it? Designed to determine the shinobi's skill. You cannot join his dojo unless you overcome them. That is why I humbly request that you infiltrate in his stead. Let me get this straight. You want me to go undercover at a sketchy Russian ninja school to discover how they stole your students. That is the essence of it, yes.
Yeah.
Well, alright. I'm game. You are a man of great merit, Master Yagami. Please use this to aid you in your mission. Is it a costume? And this is... Authentic Japanese garb. Ninja garb. Designed by me. Don't tell me you want me to wear this. Of course you'll wear it. Every ninja needs proper attire.
Seriously?
Yeah, and I'm not a ninja. Well, once you've made up your mind, make your way to Senro Avenue. A reception ninja will be standing guard at the dojo. What?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll at least go give it a shot. What is going on? Okay, so head to the dojo on Senro Avenue. That's over on the left side, right? No. Oh, snap, it's all the way over there. Okay. You would think that I would learn these street names after playing 5 of these Yakuza games and Judgments before, but no. I still don't have the best idea of where all the streets are. I need to take a taxi over there. Wait. Only just discovered this a while ago. Let me use the taxi feature on my phone. God, that's so convenient that they added that. Okay. Oh boy.
Excuse me.
Hey there. Wait. Hey there. This wouldn't be Kalashnikov's dojo, would it? All outsiders are forbidden. Return to your domain at once. Oh, actually, I was hoping to become your disciple. You came not knowing the dress code. Dress code?
Does that mean...
Oh, you don't mean. If you wish to enter, obey the dress code. Fine. Not like it's the weirdest disguise I've worn. The fact that it's true. There we go. It's like, why won't it let me pause? Oh my god. Okay, now let me enter for sure now.
Excuse me.
Hello. Proper attire confirmed. You may pass. Alright. Infiltration step 1. Success. Oh, is it gonna make me do like a stealth section? As one of the trials? Huh. This dojo just looks like a traditional Japanese room. Guess I shouldn't be just surprised, honestly. All the students in their get-ups. Feels like a bit much. Hey, how's your Mystic Dragonfly release train going? Breathing fireballs out your mouth yet? Not really. I have pretty low alcohol tolerance, so if I end up swallowing some by mistake, I get dizzy. Haha, at this rate, you'll stumble into enemy territory all drunk, and get decapitated. Swing! Is this an actual ninja school, or some kind of cosplay convention? Greeting, stranger? I believe we've not yet met.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm Yagami. I'm trained to become a disciple here. I am called Fox. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Fox? Is that everything your name? It was what was bestowed upon me by Kalashnikov and Sensei himself. Think of it as a code name of sorts.
Oh.
Wow. Never knew ninjas had those. Extreme Ninja! Look there. Our sensei has arrived. Now what? Shh. It is time for the school motto. School motto? Just be quiet and listen. You want to repeat it yourself, so you had best memorize it quickly. He's Russian, right? I've never done Russian before. At least I don't think. The heart is the sheath of a blade. Ugh, that was terrible. But we offer ourselves to the darkness. Our mind and our bodies act as one. For we have been born to die. Believe it. Believe it. Why does every ninja keep saying that? So, for today's announcement, our reception ninja has informed me as prospective disciple is in our midst. Ah, introductions are ready. I'm just not remembering that show, Ninja Warrior. Ooh, man. I didn't watch that a ton, but Ninja Warrior, I saw little snippets. I'd always thought that was like a very cool show as a kid, but never did get to watch it. Who would that be? Name yourselves.
Yep.
I believe you're referring to me, sir. So it is you. Come forward.
It's Yagami.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yagami. Nice to meet you. Your countenance is quite striking. Your physique, very disciplined. Well, I do get plenty of exercise. Do you have any prior ninja experience?
No.
I don't even know what that question means. Not to worry. Even I would be surprised to find an experienced practitioner in this day and age. All things considered, he seems like a decent guy. It is my great pleasure to teach people ninjutsu in the land from which it originated. Though I admit, the age in which ninja dominated the battlefield has long since passed.
Excuse me.
Pardon me for asking, but you are from Russia, right? What made you want to be a ninja in Japan? I'm glad you brought that up. You see, the Kalashnikov School of Ninjutsu traces back to the Sengoku period.
Huh?
Huh? But the Sengoku period was, what, 500 years ago? There were ninjas in Russia even then. Have you heard of the Great Ninja War that raged between the Iga and the Koga clans? A man and a woman from opposing sides pledged their love for one another, despite the risk that posed. Having foreseen the wrath that would be exacted on them, they chose to flee together. He knew very well that in the world of ninjas, traitors are allowed no forgiveness. Thus, they fled to northern Japan, and eventually into Russia. As fortune would have it, their tale did not end in tragedy. And I am but one of their descendants. No way! That's a pretty wild backstory. So, Master Yagami, was it? If we wish to become one of ours, you will need to complete one of our trials.
Does that mean...
And what exactly are those trials? My lessons are neither for the weak in body, nor the faint of heart, so I've designed a series of tests to determine your endurance and spirit. I should warn you, not even one of my Russian comrades succeeded in these trials, and these were military men. Dang, they're that intense. Come, and I will show you the way of a ninja. But first, you must show you are worthy. Got it. Then follow me. Yeah, he seems like a pretty swell dude so far. If not a little cuckoo, but pretty swell, all things considered. Tell me, how sturdy are your legs, Master Yagami?
Huh.
Pretty sturdy, I think. That's good. Sturdy legs are a ninja's foundation. In ages past, ninjas required unyielding legs moving at blistering speeds to deliver information effectively. Therefore, when people thought of swift runners, a ninja would most naturally come to mind. The speediness of ninjas were even compared to Adante, Idaten, the god of running, and could cover the equivalent of 200 kilometers in a single day.
Are you serious?
200 kilometers? That's inhuman. For your first trial, I will assess whether you have the speed and stamina necessary to prevail as a ninja.
Yep.
Okay, what do I need to do? Simple.
Huh?
Catch me if you can! Give chase, Master Yagami. Oh, we actually are.
I see.
Huh. Now that I can do. Here comes the goofy song. I'm gonna have to hit like all of these QTEs to just make sure I don't burn out while chasing him, huh? Almost missed that. Almost missed that again. What are people thinking? Just seeing like two guys dressed in ninja outfits chasing each other in the streets. No! Ow! And I still hit them anyway. Alright, avoid the traffic cone this time. And gotcha. You run like a ninja, alright? But I still caught you. You are quick on your feet. I'll give you that. So, do I pass? Getting ahead of yourself, are we? Look ahead.
What?
Huh? What? Hello? What the? When did they get there? I thought they were still back at the dojo. You simply pursued me as I ran. But they used their shinobi skills to scale the buildings and walls, always keeping the shortest possible distance. And unlike you, not a single one of them is out of breath. Obstacles are mere afterthoughts to a ninja. You have a point. Maximize your efficiency while expending minimal stamina, and basic ninja tenets. I see. Good to know. Now, let us begin the second trial. Come. What's he gonna make me do next?
Excuse me.
Why are we at the bar? We had better to do shuriken. Shuriken? Are you... I hope you're referring to darts. The mechanics are one and the same.
Huh.
You sure about that? Now, let the trial commence, and hold nothing back. Alright, thank goodness I bought these darts a little while ago.
I'm not gonna hold back.
This still is ridiculous as before. Alright. Jesus Christ.
Nice.
That's fast. Oh no.
Yep.
Okay, still ball.
Nice.
Cat trick. Single 5. Nice. Okay, double 12. Not bad.
Okay.
Alright, so I need a bowl, 2 bowls, and a triple 17. But I'm not gonna do that. 20. Alright, so saying it's not possible to win this anymore. But that's where you're wrong!
Yep.
Actually, no, it was right. And there we go.
Nice.
16, 7. The bowl.
Oh well.
Alright, now I just
Roger
need
that.
11. Where's 11? I think it's over on the left side? Yeah, here it is.
Yep. On the outs.
To defeat me in this shuriken match. You've done well, Master Yagami. Does that mean I'm your disciple now? How naive. What? Hello? I made a face. What? You see the difference now? That is the technique of a true shinobi. The result of 1,000 throws per day.
Huh?
That's a lot. It's not like any of this is real ninjutsu. How is it that he still has students? Now, let us head to the third and final trial. So, what else are you gonna throw at me? Huh? That cat's got a note in his collar.
Excuse me.
So? I have just received words from one of my spies. I must admit, Master Yagami, your ruse was quite something. Even I wish not to believe it.
Huh?
Huh? Alright, here we go, the jig's up. But now that I know Ryan sent you, there is no more use for words. Crap. I feel slower somehow. Ah. Oh, okay, can't parry that. Okay, just in case, let me heal up. Oh, I can deflect it. Alright, that got a little scary there, but we made it through. Yeah, he's strong. Master Yagami, that truly was something. Sorry, I didn't really think I'd get found out. You pass. Huh? I'm saying that it was your final trial. I am proud to admit you as a disciple of the Kalashnikov School of Ninjutsu. But didn't you just say I was a spy? I did, and so be it. This is how it should be. All ninjas are spies, if you think about it.
But...
I mean, sure, I guess. Speed, dexterity, deception. You embody every ninja quality there is. That is more than enough to be a disciple of mine.
Hey.
You sure? Yeah, you might end up stealing some of your coveted ninja secrets, you know? That concerns me little. Even if you do steal the secrets of our school, I doubt Master Ryan will be able to put them to use. You'll see. Wow, someone sounds confident. Come to think of it, I still haven't figured out how he poached Ryan's students. The trials they put me through were pretty tough after all. And if his training's even tougher, I don't see what keeps people around. Oh, why does everything have to hurt? Dude, don't, hit me. These guys seem to have no endurance whatsoever. Bro! Alright, well here's the answer. Hey boys, guess what time it is? That's the Kunoichi. The female ninja. Whoa, and check out that outfit. Oh! Sophia-san! Break time! There's teas and bentos waiting for you all. So let me hear a shout if you're hungry. Ooh, me! I'm hungry. Uh-oh. Heavy voice and fighting? I do hope no one's hurt. We're fine. All part of our training. Wow! And my brother's so strict too. Y'all must be so brave. Yeah, right. They're all ready to pass out a moment ago.
Excuse me.
Hey, who's she? That would be my sister, Sophia Kalashnikov. She's our Konoe chief.
Huh.
First reception ninja, now Kunoe chief. By the way... Oh, right, accent. By the way, I made everyone's favorite, delicious hamburg steak. Woohoo! I love your hamburg steaks. In fact, I love... I'm tired, so... I'm sorry. Don't tell me, is she why Kalashnikov's school is so popular? Essence of sexy cosplay. As long as Sophia was that technique, I would never lose to the rival school. Ever.
No way.
Well, I guess that's one mystery solved. What to make of it is yet another mystery. I beg your pardon. Yes, how can I help you? Well, I'd like to apply to your dojo. You would? How exciting. But we're pretty strict, you know? You'll have to clear some really harsh trials. Not to worry, this old goat's tougher than you think.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's Ryan's #1 apprentice. Once my sister's technique gets a hold of your mind, there is no escape. Essence of sexy cosplay. What a concept. Oh boy. And that about sums it up. Impossible! A true ninja abstains from worldly desires. How could Master Asakusa fall prey to such schemes? Ugh. Curse you, Kalashnikov. Your crimes will not be forgiven.
Hey.
Don't tell me you're planning revenge. I do not merely plan it. He and I will duel to death.
Hey.
You sure that's a good idea? Kalashnikov isn't military. He'll crush you, man. Then so be it. I cannot let this insult tarnish my honor. I have the power of the heavens and ninjutsu on my side. Hey! Fine. Guess I gotta be there for that showdown. You gotta stick by our boy Ryan's side. Ryan, you really gonna do this guy? There is no other choice. If I must perish along Master Kalashnikov, then so be it. In death, I will be immortalized as legend.
No way.
You really need to tone it down, man. Oh my god! Master Ryan. Ah, I see the coward has decided to show his face. Listen, I do not wish to shed another's blood. Fighting is foolish. My ancestors from 500 years ago knew this well from the Great Ninja War. Spare me your paltry platitudes. There are times when a shinobi must fight, and I'd rather my body be buried than my pride. Very well, then let us put words aside. Prepare yourself, for I will hold nothing back. Bring it on, and I'll toast you like mochi and mochi roast. Brother, please, sense nonsense at once. This is not your fight, Sophia. Stay out of this. I cannot. Oh? Who might this be? Master Ryan, I apologize for all the trouble my brother has caused. So please, won't you stay your hand?
What?
Oh. Oh. God damn it, Ryan. No! I'll beg on my hands and knees, I must. Her technique is unstoppable.
Hmm?
Ryan? Master Kalashnikov.
Hmm?
What is it? I've decided to propose a truce. Have you now? Yes. Were you to meet your end here, your fair sister's heart will be broken. I could not be so cruel. Then a truce it is. I just had the greatest idea. What say you and I join forces? With our knowledge and mastery of the ninja arts combined, we can advance ninja kind. Well, that would certainly be wiser than inciting. Perhaps I should have considered this approach from the start. Do you mean it? Verily I do. As a matter of fact, I'd like you to join my dojo as a special instructor, where you do us a great honor and guide us along the Ryan path. I can think of no greater honor than that. Now I'll be able to see Sophia-san every day and think ninja thoughts. Unfortunately, our finances are in bitter ruts. There will be no salary, and you'll need to pay rent-free rent. Only ninjutsu can match good money into the air. I understand completely. And besides, your school offers all the bounty a ninja can need. I am in your debt, Master Ryan. Oh, what joy! Master Ryan, can you teach me some ninja secrets too? Master Sophia, I will spill all my secrets to you in a heartbeat. Believe it! So even Ryan fell prey to her cosplay. She must be a total pro. God dang it. Well, I suppose that's case closed, as you say. What do you mean, case closed? You flat out got seduced, man. You misunderstand. My thought is only for the future of ninjutsu. Master Ryan! Oh, coming, Master Sophia. My apologies, Master Yagami, but I must take my leave. Guess who wants to train with me today? I guess that's the end of Ryan Ninja School. And with any luck, the beginning of a weird new romance. And that's that. Training band. What's that do? Let me see. Wait, how much do I have? 8,000? Okay. So I need to go over here. It's SP earned by 10%, but you do less damage. Honestly, I want that, because these fights end really quickly. But okay. I think that's enough side content for now. I'm actually kind of ready to advance with the main story just a little bit now. So either we can continue doing it for the rest of today's stream, or we can just take a little break with the main story. So I need to go down here. Alright, let's go meet with Sawa-sensei, who's been waiting for us for God knows how long. Plug. Plug. This is where Sawa-sensei told me to come. Right. Oh! Hello?
Get out of here! What's your problem?
Dude, what? Ow, Jesus. Okay, good. If only she knew.
Sawa-sensei, isn't it?
What?
Stereo High School. Class 2-2. Yes?
Oh no.
Sir?
Take a break. You guys don't say much, do you? After this is over, you better start talking. Time to tell me what you know!
What's going on here? Masked men.
Come. What's up?
Alright. Actually, wait. This is the perfect time to use this. Yeah. There we go. That wasn't too tough, thanks to all the e-heat actions that I have. Ooh.
Sir, are you okay?
Stay inside.
Just now.
Really? Just now? You want to keep going?
No?
Yo! Need a hand with these guys?
Hello?
Good job holding them back on your own.
Dude,
You're not the only hero here.
I mean, where did you even come from?
I was watching from inside, man.
Okay, you shouldn't get involved.
Relax, fella. Allow me to show you how it's done.
Hey, hold on.
Listen up. I'm just gonna warn you. I'm a better fighter than this guy.
Hey.
Huh?
Everybody gangster until the Starbucks manager comes out. That's good.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right. Thanks for making them slink into the night before I could even ask who they were.
Huh?
Later.
Okay, what happened to Sawa Sensei though?
Can I help you?
I came here to meet someone. I'll just check upstairs real quick.
Ah, she's gone. Oh no, she's right there.
Sensei. Are you okay? Did someone get here before me?
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can say. I can't tell you anything you don't already know.
What happened up here? Did someone come to intimidate you? Someone who might be involved?
I couldn't make out who the woman was. She had sunglasses on.
What did she say to you?
That I need to stay away from this. The whole Mikoshiba-kun case. And then she said that you need to do the same.
Me too?
What?
Yes,
And what if I were to refuse?
if you said no. Then she told me I should give you this picture.
What?
This is Mikoshiba.
I'm so sorry, but I'm leaving.
Wait! I get it. At least let me walk you home.
Just stop! I don't want anything to do with this! If you come back to the school, I'd appreciate it if you would stop talking to me. There's nothing I can do to help you anymore.
Ooh. That's the end of the chapter, isn't it? Quick search mode. Oh, no, it's not. Search mode is used for examining pieces of evidence. The left side of the screen provides a complete view, and the right side is the enlarged view. Okay.
Hey.
This must be Mikoshiba just before he was murdered. What can the picture tell me?
Suspicious.
Yup, it's gotta be Hiro Mikoshiba, after he got worked over. Guess he took a beating at some point.
What the? Hey.
He's in a pretty nice suit. Was he on his way to teach when he was abducted?
What the?
Are his hands tied in the back? No way he could have escaped that. What else?
Hey.
So much rubble. Where exactly is this? I don't recognize it. The corpse was found in Jincho, if I remember right. The woman who gave this to Sawa-sensei must be involved in some way with whoever killed Mikoshiba. Otherwise, she wouldn't have this picture. In that case, were those guys just now the ones who killed Mikoshiba? No. That's the question now, isn't it? Who are these guys? Because I don't think they're completely related to the case. But why would they come after me when the police have everything kicked off their when the police have already kicked off their own investigation and everything?
Still so many unanswered questions.
New info has been added to your case file. Alright, but who was that character that came out to help us?
That would be the white mask of the Yokohama Liumang.
Liumang.
These guys would break your knees for the right price.
So they're just a bunch of thugs for hire?
Pretty much.
Well, anything else I can do for you?
I've earned something of a reputation here in this town. But you've got a face I haven't seen anywhere before. Why are these goons picking a fight with you? Got any ideas?
I've got a hunch, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
A tightwad, huh?
Are you the Yagami of this
Didn't I
town?
just bail your ass out?
A handyman?
It's Kuwana. You got trouble here, I'm the one you call. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I can handle shit the cops won't deal with either.
Handyman, Jin Kuwana.
Not exactly a service I'm in need of at the moment. Crossing that line is tough, and I prefer to do it myself.
Oh, really? And what line of work would that be?
I'm a private detective in Kamurocho. What is it now?
Some competition just showed up on my turf and made a scene, man. How would you feel if the situation was reversed? You wouldn't tolerate any disrespect, would you? So state your name, and then you say, sorry, Kuwana, I made a bit of a ruckus here.
Ooh.
Exactly how high up the food chain is a handyman in this town?
I'm just trying to teach you some manners.
Oh,
People let you teach manners around here? You can't even exchange cards right.
I see you know how to block a kick. So let's move on to the next part.
oh snap, okay.
Don't let me down now.
Handyman, Jin Kuwana. God, you have a lot of health.
Now that's fancy. Ah! How's this? Hey, what else you got? Let's go.
Okay, get up. Oh my goodness.
Come get some.
This move won't really be, or this style won't be the best for this fight, won't it? That's okay. He's doing crane style too. What? That was cool.
Bring it on.
Okay, I gotta evade. Nice. Yeah. Ah. Alright, Tiger will be the best one here. Ooh. Alright. One more healing item. There we go. God, you were actually kinda tough. Not bad for a handyman.
Better than I was expecting.
Right back at you. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Hey, you want to tone it down? Or you want another lesson?
I'm listening.
You don't know when to give up.
Time's up, both of you. The cops are almost here.
No.
What the? Sugiura-kun?
You know each other?
Of course.
After we get out of here. Come on, let's use the back way.
Yeah, Sugiura's been working here, so of course they know each other.
Seriously? How do a couple of grown-ass men end up bickering like that?
I was just finishing what he started.
Yeah. And you can thank Sugiura-kun here that you're still standing.
How do you even know this guy?
Kawana-san's our senpai here in Ijincho. He's the local handyman. He's got tons of connections both above and below ground. So, definitely a higher tier of service than us.
Have you been working together?
No, but we did pay our respects before we opened our office. Bowed our heads, asked for his blessing, all that.
Unlike someone, Sugiura-kun knows his manners.
Settle down. So, Todd, who were those idiots back there?
Kawana-san says they're a gang. The Yokohama Ryumon.
Specifically, Liumang assassins, called the White Masks. They were surprisingly inept back there, though.
Nah, they just didn't know who they crossed.
Hold up, assassins? Why would someone put a hit out on Yagami-san?
Maybe they were just out to scare you. I mean, I doubt even the Liumang would take someone out in public. They don't like crowds.
Whatever the case, when you find out who hired them, I prefer to know who wants me dead.
No can do. Even they don't know their clients. They get all their gigs piped in from the dark web.
Of course.
Good news is, you can hire them yourself, too. Want me to hit them up for you?
No thanks. I'm good on the contract killing front.
Man, oh man. What kind of shit did you step in? If you're gonna make a mess in this town, I want in. Things are better left to the locals. Especially when it starts turning gray.
Fine by me.
What is?
Having someone around who knows the ins and outs of Ijincho, man. Besides, don't you owe him for saving your ass from the White Masks?
He didn't save my ass.
I had it.
Pull the stick out, buddy. I can tell he's cool. Yo, wanna grab a drink? On me.
Now here's a kindred spirit. You're on, but I'm getting round two.
See? I knew you weren't half bad.
Wait, you don't mean now, do you?
coming with, Talk?
Nah, not tonight. I'm heading back to the agency. Got a few things to sort out.
Your loss. As they say, always take what comes, never chase what leaves.
My thoughts exactly. Except maybe a little more fancy.
It's like we're already old friends.
Exactly. Guess I'm making the trek back to 99 alone. Poor Sugiura. He's being dragged along with them. Don't give me none of that lip. Please, be reasonable. It's you! What's going on? Wait, I know that guy. That's Yama-san, that hermit from Kamurocho. Looks like he's in trouble. Better help him out. Extracting the past.
Hey!
Hey! Back off the old man! Eh? Yagami-san? What? This guy your buddy or something?
Yeah.
He's a friend from back in Kamurocho. And if you intend on getting violent, I won't just stand and watch. Who said anything about violence? It isn't really, a business negotiation. Oh, really? Yeah. See, Yama-san here's got talent. His extracts are exquisite, first-class commodities, yet he sells them way too cheap. If he really understood the economics, he'd jack up the price much higher. Maybe even get an online shop going. Then he'd really be raking it in.
Huh?
As I've said, that's a terrible idea. These extracts are potent enough to endanger our life. I refuse to distribute them haphazardly. Yeah, well, look what that attitude's got ya. You'll be a bum forever at this rate. And if you want to change that, I suggest you work with me. Not a chance. You just don't listen to reason, do ya?
Hey.
I think he made himself clear. Now get lost. Guess I'll be needing to shut you up first. This may be my last one, but what the hell? Down the hatch. That's one of my extracts! How did... Damn you, Kazumiya, did you steal it? This shit's got a real strong kick. Got me feeling like a goddamn superhero. Isn't that more like what a supervillain should say? Don't underestimate him, Yagami-san. The extract he took can amplify a person's strength several times over. The way he is now, I doubt even a seasoned fighter like you could take him on. Unless, of course, you were to try this. What is it? Warrior's Onslaught Extract. This is yet another powerful extract I developed during my time here. Take it, and you'll be able to match him blow to blow.
Gotcha.
Interesting. Then it's time to level the playing field. You two done shooting the breeze? Alright. Stand back, Yama-san. I'll make sure he never bothers you again. Do I have to use it? There it is. Okay, that's cool. Changes your circle combo to that. Thank you, Yagami-san. You helped me out of a real pickle, just like old times. Speaking of, what brought you out to Injincho? You're not done with Kamurocho for good, are you? Well, I guess I'm here as part of my journey. My journey of self-discovery. I mentioned this when we first met, didn't I? How I was abandoned in the mountains as a child?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you said when you were found, you already had that extract formula on you, right? That's right. And since I don't have any relatives, that old document remains the only clue to the past I have. And that's why I've spent my life studying it, to see if I can shed some light on my past. Didn't you also claim you might be descended from the Tengu? Not sure how serious you were, but did you find out anything since?
Yeah.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately. But coming to Ijincho may be a step in the right direction.
Huh?
What makes you say that? I got wind of a researcher who lives here. Turns out he has an ancient codex that strongly resembles my extract formula.
I see.
Ah, okay. So you're thinking you found a lead. Yes, and I figured I might need to stay in the Jincho for a while. That's why I reopened my shop here not long ago. But as you saw, that Doug soon set his sights on me. Well, there's nothing like your extracts on the market. Sooner or later, someone's gonna come looking to make a profit. But to mass-produce them would be utterly irresponsible. What if they were to fall into the hands of criminals? You have a point there. At any rate, why don't you stop by my shop sometime? It's over in Chinatown. I'm proud to say, I've developed quite a few new extracts since you've last arrived.
Yep.
Oh really? Then maybe I should go take a look right now. By all means, I'll show you the way. Yeah, yep. Some things just don't change. So this is the Yama-san's new place. I guess this is his way of making it feel like home. Yagami-san, please make yourself at home. Ugh. Too bad his new home reeks just as bad as the first. Now, do you remember how to brew an extract? I kinda forgot how it all works. It's been a couple years. Not to worry, I'll be happy to go over the process again. Think of an extract as a... I'm actually gonna skip through this, because it's gonna be the same as before, right? Yeah, I'll be fine. Alright, so Warrior's Onslaught. Diplomatic Solution. Pin down an enemy with circle, then repeatedly press circle for quick powerful strikes that recover the X gauge in health. That sounds cool. May stun or inflict agony on the enemy. Okay, thanks man.
Yep.
Like, I know this like probably kind of sucks because he is like a returning character, but at the same time it's like, yeah, we're fine. We don't need to read through all that. So where are we specifically? Extracting the past. Vista Mahjong. Oh, we're here by Chinatown. Okay. Let me go back over here. No. There we go. Dr. Sukumo. Alright.
It's hard to imagine. And you're saying Sawa-sensei was given this picture?
Right. And it must have really shaken her up. She wouldn't even stick around to have a chat. Some mysterious woman handed her the photo. She's gotta be linked to Hiro Mikoshiba's murder in one way or another.
Who is she?
Yes, she's working with or for Ehara, but I couldn't tell you how they're connected.
It might even be that she's the one who hired the Yokohama Liumang to attack you at that restaurant. If they're telling you to drop the Mikoshiba case, they're connected too.
A threat like that might have worked on a run-of-the-mill detective in over his head.
But how do you think you even got on their radar at all, Yagami-shi?
That's true.
Mikoshiba's case is so big they needed hired muscle to stop you?
If I'm that much of a thorn in their side, the police investigation is worse.
Yeah, that's true. Even if they stop you in your tracks, Kanagawa police would just pick up the trail right where you left off.
I have to figure, I'm not the one they were really there to threaten into staying silent.
Sawa-sensei?
It was Sawa-sensei. 4 years ago when Toshiro Ehara killed himself. Apparently, she thought Mikoshiba was the one bullying him. I set up that meeting with her so she could tell me more about what really happened at the time. But as of now, someone's pretty bent on making sure she doesn't reveal that. That'd be my guess.
Well, if that's the case, I'm
Tom,
afraid their
hey,
threats were
Captain
actually
Noon.
pretty
Hope you're doing well.
effective. Sawa-sensei's lips are sealed now. There's not much we can really do about it.
Don't worry, I'm not near done yet. Besides, they've already made one big mistake.
Yeah?
They hired a gang thinking they could scare a detective off the scent. No way in hell they're expecting me to double down even harder on it.
You're totally right. That was a rather massive oversight on their part.
They don't know you, so...
That night, the news broke on every channel and across the internet that the corpse found in Ijincho had been identified. Every student, teacher, and faculty member at Seiryo High School would know how Hiro Mikoshiba died. The details were heartbreaking, and a lot of lives were about to be turned upside down.
Yeah, that's the end of the chapter. I felt it coming. Chat popping off right now. What do I save? I guess here for now? It feels kind of weird to do it this way, but I guess we can continue for a little bit more. Chapter 4, Red Knife. This is perfect if you just joined, because here's a recap of what just happened.
The alleged bully, Hiro Mikoshiba, turns up dead. There is no mistaking the motive in his murder. As Yagami looks into the heart of the matter, a suicide 4 years prior, he is met with brutal backlash from the underworld. Why does Yagami face resistance at every turn? As night falls over Ijincho, the answer slips further into darkness.
Chapter 4, Red Knife. Man, I have no idea where this story's gonna go.
Yes, we have grief counseling.
Jesus Christ.
Hello. You've reached Seiryo High School. Yes. It's tragic news. Mikoshiba-kun was one of our student teachers here, and the school is coping with it as best we can.
Of course. Yes, our parents and guardians have every right to be upset about this. Yes. Oh, yes.
Now to the murder victim found in Izazaki Ijincho. Authorities announced that they have identified the body as Hiro Mikoshiba, a student teacher at Seiryo High School.
The authorities
Autopsy reports indicate the cause
this?
of death was blood loss from a sharp object.
Why would they report it now?
So, what's the plan today, fellas? Honest, this hangover is kicking my ass. I'm gonna be kinda useless.
God damn, Kaito.
Maybe don't drink until sunrise.
That's no good. Without you, Kaito-san, who's gonna be the brains of this whole operation?
You'll have to manage, man.
I figure I'll head back to Seiryo High today. I should check in on Sawa-sensei, see how she's holding up.
She's got a lot on her shoulders now, huh? Pretty teacher like her doesn't deserve it.
Right from the outset, Sawa-sensei flat out denied that Mikoshiba ever bullied Toshiro Hara. But then we learned she confronted him about his actions 4 years ago. Which means she was starting to suspect he was the bully.
Then some chicken shades shows up, makes some threats, and suddenly teacher's lips are sealed shut, huh?
Whoever she was, she has to be involved with the murder. How else could she have Mikoshiba's picture from right before he died?
It's almost like the killer was trying to hide any trace of bullying. And if so, that's pretty bizarre.
Yeah.
Why's that?
I mean,
It's
if
bullying.
Mikoshiba really was the bully, why bother covering that up? Wouldn't it work in their favor if word of that spread? That way the murder would be, I don't know, more justified?
Yeah, I do see the logic there.
Okay. But what gets me is, why would Sawa-sensei change her answer like that?
Have you considered she may have been pressured to hide the truth? Perhaps by an overcautious superior? I wouldn't put it past Chairman Okuda to pull something like that.
I doubt he has that kind of sway over her, though. Sawa-sensei doesn't exactly mince words with him. Guess we'll have to ask her directly if we really want to know.
Try again,
Yeah,
the
but didn't
5th
she make it
time. Maybe it'll
pretty clear
work.
You need to keep your distance?
What kind of a detective would I be if I gave up because of that?
Point taken. Well, is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, sure is. Help me kick this damn hangover.
Say what?
Again?
Might as well hang back, Sugiura. Only I can get in and out of the school without raising a red flag right now.
Right. I kind of wish that the that the old cast was able to help out more right now, but I get what they're doing it for. It's so that there's room for the new characters to breathe and establish themselves before the characters that we already know and love are able to come back into the story.
Keeping up with that handyman was a hell of a job. I deserve a little R&R.
Yeah, like I get why, but I still want to see
Man,
these guys
why
again.
am I stuck babysitting the drunk gorilla while you get to go have fun?
Sugiura? Nothing? Okay. Oh, I can't. Boo! I can't jump out the window like I can with my old office. Wait, no, I think that was just kinda. Alright, back to the school. I wonder what these skateboard medals are going to be used for. Alright, return to Seiro High. I get the feeling we'll probably continue the main story for just like a little bit longer, and then I'll call it a stream. Looks like school's out already. I gotta go check on Sawa-sensei. How long did it take us to get here? It was bright outside. Third floor, right? No? Oh, second floor. And I go to the fourth floor. There you go, third time's the charm. I am like really worried about what's gonna happen to Sawa-sensei.
Excuse me,
Oh.
Yagami-san?
Huh? Koda-san, what's up? Did a teacher call you over?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah?
I saw it on the news earlier. Mikoshiba-sensei was killed. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I figured you knew something.
Oh, do they want to help now?
That's why you've been asking about him. You should have told us, man.
I couldn't. I knew how hard you guys would have taken it.
You know who did it? I mean a lot for us to know. Seeing how he looked after us and all.
We're still in the dark about that, mostly. Unless you guys have any leads. All we have to go on is he was probably killed soon after he stopped going to class.
So, he really was murdered.
He said on TV it took them 2 months to find the body. Could that mean it happened on the day he went missing?
A good theory, Matsun, but you're starting to sound like one of those mystery club geeks.
Oh, what did Sawa-sensei tell you? She give you anything solid?
Nah, we
The
didn't
change
really
of heart
get
on
into
these
it
guys.
yesterday.
Man.
Way too many, other things came up.
Damn. It's just... It's hard hearing all this, man. Will you at least keep us posted if you find out anything?
No promises, I'm afraid. But hey, I'm glad you guys are warming up to me.
I'm Matsui, by the way.
That's more like it.
The other guy didn't say his name. Rude.
Could you keep me in the loop too? I didn't like Mikoshiba-sensei much, but I never imagined this. Now I'm kinda conflicted about the whole thing.
I get that.
Anyway, I should get going.
Okay, Koda. Alright, now that just leaves Sawa. There she is.
Hey, Sawa-sensei.
It was her, she did it.
Look, I know I can't keep you off campus. I don't have that kind of authority. But would you please stop bothering me?
Can you at least tell me what happened yesterday?
Enough! How many times must I repeat myself?
She's not gonna give me the time of day if I keep pushing like this. You just not have to make do with just checking in on her. Good talk, Sawa-sensei. Bye. I wonder if this picture of Mikoshiba was taken where they found the body. This location must be somewhere in Jincho, and if I'm gonna stay on this case, I need to look into everything.
Hey, Tsukumo, it's me. You think you could pin down where Mikoshiba's body was discovered?
Of course. In fact, I can do that pretty quickly. Why? Did you want to go there now?
That's the idea.
Okay, but do note that it's been a few days since they found him. The police may have already scooped up the evidence.
Yeah, but I want to check it out anyway. Then I can decide if it was a waste of time.
In other words, you've got a detective's intuition? What a superpower to have.
It carries over between multiple games.
Found Mikoshiba's body in an abandoned building near Sakura River. It's near a small park. On the second floor of the building, specifically. The first floor is just a bunch of empty boutiques.
Wait, I thought you needed time to figure out where this all was.
Tsukumo. Thanks.
You already knew? Alright, there are elevators this way. Stairs. That works. Okay, so... Okay, that's not too far away. I can still take a taxi to right here if I wanted to. Which I will. Oh, actually, this one is like way closer. And turn around.
Oh, you moron.
I want to do this.
What a waste.
Oh, paper plate. I should have gotten like a good chunk of SP from doing all that, right? Yeah! If I'm completing the chapter. There's not time to get some more heat actions? We're running during X boost. Double quick step. That'll help. Press triangle while in midair during X boost. I want to see what that's like. And I've been neglecting snake style for a while. There we go. Just get these two. An abandoned building near the Sakura River. This must be where Mikoshiba's body was found. Keep out! The lock looks easy to break, but it's still daytime, and there are still people around. I should see if there's another way in. Oh, look for an entry point.
Hey.
That window's open, but it looks impossible to get up there. Seems like sneaking in from the front is out of the question. I should check the side or the back of the building. Well, I can't go that way, so... Over here? Look at the light filtering through the windows. Here we go. Broken fencing, huh? I think I can get through with a little effort. I have to head through the rear of the building. Well, if the front won't work, I'll just have to improvise. Made my way through it. Now hopefully there's a way in on this side. Oh, that's convenient. An open window. I could use it to sneak in. I need something to give me a boost if I'm going to climb up there. Let's see if I can find something. Look for an entry point. A bullet.
Hey.
Here is good. I can climb up from this spot. Alright, let's do it. You can get through these areas by taking a running start and then pressing circle at the exact right time. Wall running. Oh. Iron bar vaulting. Press X to run, and then press circle when prompted. There was like a little thing that popped up too. Can you time it? There might be a bonus for pressing it exactly too. Alright, what's up here first? Before I go shimmy over. Toughness Z, thanks! And up. At least I think. There we go. Jumping while climbing. I thought we've been doing this already. And we're through.
Hello? Anybody here? Coming through. Now, where exactly was the body? There's gotta be some clues that'll give me that.
How about the blood?
Huh? Are these burn marks? Suspicious.
Burn marks on the floor. And it looks like there's red powder dust on the floor surface.
Hey.
This black stain has gotta be blood. So is this where Mikoshiba's body was? That's it. That arrow must indicate the body's location. I guess the killer liked to have everything lined up. The building matches up with the photo, so Mikoshiba was alive when he was brought here. Which means this isn't just where the body was dumped, it's where the murder actually happened.
Huh?
Oh, here comes the detective. Someone's coming? Crap, the cops just had to come back to the scene now?
Hey, I heard something. Who's there? State your name and purpose.
Well...
Get some backup over here.
Hey, now, wait a second. Could we maybe talk this out?
Put your hands up and turn around. Who are you and what were you up to?
Ah, Yagami, no.
Takayuki Yagami. The Yagami Detective Agency.
Yeah, in Kamurocho.
Weren't you the guy at Seiryo yesterday? I could have sworn I saw
I'm back
your
at just
face
eating
there.
lunch. Nice. What did you eat? Also, I'm modding, so I won't be here for that long when I check out the stream out.
Maybe.
Yeah, no problem.
The name's
I
Watanabe,
understand.
Kanagawa PD Division 1. Charmed, I'm sure.
Kanagawa PD Detective, Criminal Affairs Division. Kisuke Watanabe.
This fella here is Sakurai.
Sup?
He created Smash.
So, you think barging into a crime scene was a real bright idea?
A sub sandwich.
What, I
Ooh,
thought you guys
that
were
sounds
done
good.
here. I figured I could take a look around. What?
You wouldn't happen to be working with Genda Law, would you?
Oh.
Huh?
You hear on Shirosaki Sensei's business? Saori Shirosaki, right? The grouchy one.
Okay, how'd you know?
Well, it started when Miko Shiba's body turned up. Once our investigation kicked off, we found out about that pervert cop in Tokyo. Seems he knew where the body would be. But when we went to go see him, HQ pumped the brakes. They said no interviews on this one.
What?
Much to our amusement, we ended up being directed to Shirosaki, the perv's lawyer.
So these cops met with Stari-san did learn about the Hara incident.
So being that Genda Law office is in Kamurocho, and you're a Kamurocho detective working your case, that means either the two of you are connected, or I'm really losing my touch.
Well, you've certainly got my number. Now that you know, how about taking these cuffs off?
Smooth, but the jury's still out on you, pal. First, you got any thoughts on all that?
On anything specific?
The part about HQ locking us out of interviewing a Hara, smart guy. Here we are with a material witness who it turns out knew about a corpse rotting away for 2 months. And those Tokyo chuckleheads just shut us out. Balls even for those tight asses.
When he says HQ, I'm assuming that's Tokyo PD. Seems they're stepping on the local police's toes. Any crimes that happen in Jinsho fall under Kanagawa PD's jurisdiction, not Tokyo's. Which explains why Watanabe here might be ticked off.
Ihara was Tokyo PD, so wouldn't they want to protect him? They probably want it handled discreetly.
Nah, if only it were that simple. This isn't about protection. They get burnt real bad if they tried to bury this shit under the rug. Besides, not only is this cop a nasty creep, he's got ties to a fucking murder. Another prefecture blows the lid on that, the top brass may as well kiss their jobs goodbye. Heads would roll. They've got to wash the shit stains off their laundry to keep their asses clean.
Yeah, I could see how that makes sense.
Anyway, so HQ told us their boys would look into Ehara. What we had to do was hand them our notes on the murder. Can you believe that crap? Like hell we're gonna bend over for them. But look where that's got us. Now nobody's interrogated Ehara.
Are Kanagawa and Tokyo PD really fighting over who gets the credit? Don't tell me they're that petty.
Like you wouldn't believe. Well, the higher-ups play intel hoarding games. Ehara is just sitting pretty. Shit. The cop's supposed to be chasing down the perps. Instead, here I am with my hands tied, bitching to a PI.
So I'm your therapist now.
Was gonna take you down to the station and put the squeeze on you. But if you're a half-decent detective, maybe we can collaborate.
Has no one heard about the case we worked on in the first game?
I mean, you came all the way from Kamurocho to sniff around here, right? I highly doubt you found much. But tell me something I don't know and maybe the cuffs will fall off.
You proposing a deal?
Depends on if what you've got is worth making one.
This is going to be such a waste of time, but I want some info from these cops as myself. Probably best to collaborate with these guys, and give them a little more insight. Alright, so... Well, this is probably the most obvious thing, right?
Okay, how about this?
What the hell? Hiro Mikoshiba. Was this taken here? Right before he died?
Oh, you talk.
Did you get this? What kind of shit you trying to pull?
I could tell you better with the cuffs off.
You're craftier than I thought. Fine, let him loose.
That was kind of easy. We have 3 choices to choose from, and 2 of them were here at the crime scene.
Let me
so,
get this straight.
Yeah.
Right before you met up with this Seiryo High teacher, a strange woman showed up with this photo?
Yeah. I couldn't get a good look at her. But it seems whatever threat she made worked. Sawa-sensei wouldn't say a thing after that.
Saw was the one who supervised Mikoshiba for his student teaching program.
I know that. So, this woman you're talking about must have had it in with the culprits. You know, they were working in a group.
That's quite a revelation. What makes you so sure about that?
Sakurai, show him the photo of the body. And spare me the protocol lecture. I'm sick of this going nowhere.
Nice.
If Hotshot here is gonna look into Ehara for us, we may as well take advantage of it.
You're the boss, Nabe-san.
Ooh. Ugh. This had to be 2 months after his death. The body looks pretty decayed.
Mikoshiba was last seen alive 2 months ago, October 7th, 6:30 a.m. He was talking to his mother as he exited their house back in the city. Since there were no other sightings of him, it's likely he was abducted a short ways from his home. This had to be done by vehicle, as common sense would tell us. So there must have been at least 2 suspects, a driver and a handler. If it were me, I'd have put 3 on the job.
So that's why you figured it was a group effort. Sounds logical to me.
Mm-hmm. Now, according to the autopsy report, they found food in the poor guy's stomach.
Really?
Based on how digested it was, we can assume he was killed at least an hour after breakfast, putting it around 7:30. And not long after, he was brought here. His throat was slit with a knife. Get all that, Hotshot?
So, is that breakfast from the morning that he was abducted? Because I think the assumption is that he was killed the same day that he went missing. But if it was later, then they were taking care of him and feeding him right before they decided to kill him. I think the first assumption that he was killed on the same day he was kidnapped, though, is probably the right run. So on the day Mikoshiba went missing, he was abducted near his home, and he was killed right here no earlier than 7:30 a.m.
And what was our friend Ehara doing at that time? The old perv was walking through Ikebukuro's ticket gates around 7:43 a.m. This was stated in court and corroborated by multiple security tapes.
But if that's true, he couldn't possibly have killed Mikoshiba. It's 30 kilometers between here and Ikebukuro.
Yeah, that's the meat of his alibi. Yet somehow he knew Mikoshiba's body would be discovered 2 months after his arrest, despite being in custody the whole time. So there's no doubt he's connected to the killers. Just put the screws to him, he'd squeal. Damn it, HQ! Why the hell are we out here working the site if it's already been picked clean?
All right, Nabe-san. Deep breaths.
Yeah.
Punch the air.
But do you see why we've got to get someone in to talk to Ehara? Hell, beg Shirosaki-sensei for a visit if you have to. HQ can't say squat about his attorney visiting.
Hell of a cop. We only just met and I'm halfway to becoming his gopher. Then again, I guess I do the same thing.
What you said raises some questions of my own, about the crime scene and the body.
Oh yeah? Ask away then.
Now here's a chance to get some pertinent facts. I need to ask what evidence the police collected from the scene. Time of death?
How narrow is the window for Mikoshiba's estimated time of death?
Based on how digested his breakfast was, he was killed somewhere between 7:30 and noon on the morning of October 7th.
Okay.
Pretty impressed you can narrow it down like that with a 2-month-old corpse.
Yeah, well, the window gets much bigger if we consider the possibility that the killers forced Mikoshiba to eat. At any point after the kidnapping, they could have made him eat a typical Mikoshiba family breakfast.
It's possible. All they had to do was make him say what he usually eats.
Good, we're on the same page. Now, if we take into account the decomposition of the body, Mikoshiba's estimated time of death actually ranges from 7:30 a.m. on October 7th all the way to the end of that month. So about 3 weeks.
Dang.
3 weeks? That's a massive gap. Can't we narrow it down further?
The body's just too decomposed to do that. But expand the time frame all you want. Ihara was in custody through the whole thing, so he couldn't have done the deed.
Right. He spent 2 months behind bars. Hate to think a different crime got him such a strong alibi.
In any case, someone else killed Miko Shiba. If we could just get in the same room as him, we'd know who that is.
What else? I need to find out everything the police collected from this crime scene. I have now pissed off Minnie Mouse. What? I need a little bit of context for that. What happens? Cause of death.
What was the victim's cause of death?
A knife to the
News
throat,
called
right?
it a massive hemorrhage.
Yep. They slit his throat and let him bleed to death.
Yeah.
After tying him to a chair, the killer stood behind him. And lifting his chin with his left hand, his right hand slid the knife.
I killed a Mickey Mouse?
Sounds like you guys have that bit on
Not
lockdown,
more than mere mouse, no.
It's one of the few things we're sure of.
What else? I need to find out everything the police collected from this crime scene. Right in front of Minnie. Is this the newest like 4-player co-op game that Disney came out with Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy? That little platformer game. Because that's the only thing that I can think of.
I
Burn
noticed
marks.
the burn marks on the floor in the shape of an arrow. What's with that?
Somebody lit flares here.
No? Oh.
Smoke. It was only a matter of time before the fire department got called, and they're the ones who stumbled on the body. Pretty obvious the culprit sent up a smoke signal to make sure the body got found. They probably had the timing all worked out with Ihara so he could predict the body's discovery from maximum impact. And that's exactly what he did, just as the judge handed down the sentence.
What would be the point of that, though?
For all I know, he just wanted to blow everyone's minds.
What else? I need to find out everything. Regarding the state of the body.
What shape was the body in when it was found?
Full of maggots and decomposing bad.
Yep.
His hands were zip-tied behind the chair, securing him in place. The cause of death was the throat wound, but before that, they really worked him over. Rough way for the guy to go.
Damn.
They even broke all his fingers.
Ooh.
On both hands.
That sounds painful.
Yeah.
Fucked up, right? I'm guessing a professional did this. Could be Yakuza, could be Mafia. Take your pick. We've got some guys checking that angle out too, just to make sure there's no stone left unturned.
What else? Alright, hang on. I'll be right back. I need to do something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just getting a little bit more water. Just for the rest of the stream. But, okay. Not the fingers. I know. God. This is when... If I hear about someone, like, getting stabbed, getting shot, or getting their throat sliced and all that, it's like... That's fine, for some reason. But if you tell me about someone getting all their fingers broken, it's like... No. Please. But, okay. The building owner.
Doesn't this place have a manager? I'm sure it wasn't always like this.
There is a property owner. He's been around Ijincho forever, but the building's been deserted for 2 years.
Wow.
Apparently there was a padlock to keep the homeless out, but it was long gone by the time they found the body. Broken by the killers, most likely.
What else? Murder weapon.
Has the murder weapon been found?
No. There were no weapons at the scene. A real shame. That'd be some decisive evidence.
Or nails pulled,
So
one of my worst nightmares.
Was that a guess based on analyzing the wound?
I wouldn't call it a guess. The coroner outright stated that the weapon was a sharp knife-like instrument.
Nail pulling is also really bad too. There was another one, back when I was playing Eye of Somnia Files, where they were talking about a torture technique by the Yakuza, where they took like a potato peeler from the base of your toes and then just like scraped it all up your leg. It's like, no! Stop! No more questions.
I think I'm starting to get the picture here. That should be it for questions.
Tell me, you detectives out in Kamurocho always this hands-on?
Sorry, what?
I'm saying you guys work quick. We had barely set foot in Seiryu High, and you already had the run of the place. Hell, you even closed in on that Sawa sensei and got a meeting with her.
I was just lucky to have been there on another case.
Is that right?
No. We're being watched now.
What? What's wrong?
Somebody's spying on us with binoculars.
No shit?
3 men, 30s probably. The one with binoculars is wearing a black jacket. My number's on my card!
Yagami!
No, that's effed up, yeah.
Hey, wait up!
Thankfully they don't show it, but they just talked about it, and even that was like a little bit too much. Now you get back here!
You won't get away!
Yagami, get on your skateboard! Kicking stuff. Yes, I know. Yeah.
Leave me alone! You won't get away!
This is like a red herring. Being intentionally seen. Yeah, I think they're just leading us on a wild goose chase. Like, actually. Another ball! Bucket. Who are you? Catch a suspicious man.
Damn, hotshot. You're quick on your feet. So let's hear why this fool had eyes on us.
He claims he just wanted to see the scene for himself.
It's true. Ask the other 2 guys with me. They'll be here any minute.
So you were here gawking, is that it? Better than busting in like you own the place.
I thought that was water under the bridge.
So, who are you? Why'd you run?
I ran because I saw a cop jump out a window and charge at me. Are you saying you'd stick around if you saw that?
You started running before that happened.
He thinks you're a cop. Should we get you a badge and a hat?
I'd be honored.
You have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Takake-san, age 30.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm just a
Skill
professional
issue.
pencil pusher. Biotech, planning and management.
Are your other two pals biologists too?
No, one's an investor and the other's a consultant. We all went to high school together.
Says here you have a Tokyo address. What brings you to Yokohama?
Oh, well, I'm organizing a class reunion in Chinatown. So I came to scope out the location in advance.
Like the murder
This ain't
scene.
the way to Chinatown, pal.
Oh, we thought since we came all the way to Yokohama, we might as well peek at the crime scene.
Pretty morbid idea, isn't it?
I suppose.
What high school did you all attend?
Kurakawa Academy, a private school in Tokyo.
So it's not Seido High. Man, are these guys seriously not linked to the crime in any way?
Hey, over here!
We'll need to verify your buddy's identification as well. I suggest you all cooperate. Nabi-san!
Alright, you jokers are free to go. Appreciate you being so civil. Guess that settles it. We're just dumbass rubberneckers.
Man!
Tough break, huh? After all you went through chasing them down.
I don't mind. My motto's to always swing for the fences.
Yeah, well, your strikeout was pretty amusing. The guy who goes down swinging is alright in my book. Now that that's settled, give my regards to Shirosaki-sensei. Hope he gets some dirt on Ihara soon.
Well, that was interesting. I'm starting to piece things together. It's good timing for a chat with Saudi-san, actually. But for now, I should head back to Yokohama 99. Then, I can give Saudi-san a call. I'm actually amazed that those guys really were just like nothing to do with the case. And I gotta go all the way up the street. Oh! No one saw that. I feel like I probably at this rate, I'm gonna finish chapter 4 here before we end. Wiretapping? Know who did it? Who knows? Could be a corporate espionage.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Did you just say corporate espionage and wiretapping? Yes, that's right. All companies currently in crisis mode. Turns out confidential information's been leaking to our competitor.
Does that mean...
Did you find any bugs? Yeah, actually. We found one by pure accident. Then we hire a detective to sweep the building, and he finds more. Apparently, it's been happening all over Jinsho lately. Everyone's talking about it on chatter. Some corrupt detective willing to do all sorts of shady things. Really now? A corrupt detectives in town, huh? Maybe I should look into this cricket competition. What does the buzz researcher have to say? Oh, okay. This is a part of the main story. Buzz researcher. Oh, here we go. All around here. The teacher knew what we said because there was a listen device under the desk. Oh. Around there, huh? Oh, they got the guy already. I want to check this out. Let's take a taxi. Right in here. So, this is where they found that wiretapper. Already quite a crowd here.
You don't make sense.
Tsukumo? Of course. As I've already told you, I'm here to locate them, not plant them. That sounds like... I'm a detective from Yokohama 99. I picked up a wiretap signal here, so I came to sweep for it. You're a detective? Who hired you? Well, detectives have a strict code of client confidentiality, but I admit, this wasn't for an official case, but more for my own curiosity, so... Your curiosity? Yeah, that sounds like the likely cover story for a serial bugger like people have been complaining about. And you definitely look the part.
Well...
Oh, dear.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Sugumo's about to get pinched.
Hey!
Hey! Sugumo!
Yagami-shi!
What timing, Yagami-shi? I could really use your backup. The security guard is accusing me of plaguing the town with bugs. You know this guy?
Yep.
Yes, we've been friends for a long time. Just as he said, he's a detective. And he's definitely not the kind to resort to such shady jobs. I'm not so sure I should be trusting you, either. Not trustworthy, huh? Quick flash of this should take care of it. My work clothes! This is who I am. Why are you showing me your clothes? Is this your work outfit or something? Did I mess up? Oh, just getting more suspicious by the second. Sorry. That was an honest mistake. Fire the attorney's badge. My name's Takayuki Yagami. I'm a lawyer. If you're gonna treat my friend like a criminal without any proof, this badge might have to come into play at some point. Ah, you're a lawyer. Well, if a lawyer's vouching for him, then I don't see a problem here. Just that easy. Sorry about that. Have a nice day.
I owe you one.
My. Well, thank you for your assistance, Yagami-shi. Truly, you rescued me in the nick of time.
Hey.
What was all that about, anyway? That wasn't the first time I've heard of wiretapping causing a fuss around here. Indeed. Supposedly, there's a detective in Jincho who's been offering his services for a wide variety of illegal purposes. Yeah, I heard something about a corrupt detective earlier. So, he's the wiretapper that security guard was hoping to catch.
Sure.
Presumably so. This individual's performed some rather unsavory duties for clients, assisting stalkers and loan sharks in finding their targets, for example. This guy sounds pretty awful. Any legit detective would turn those clients down. I wholly agree. The notion of allowing this man to tarnish the title of detective did not sit well with me. Hence, I was driven to the field to investigate. But I just wound up being accused of performing the deed I was attempting to stop. Goodness, whatever could I do? Maybe try cutting out the sly grins and conspiratorial giggles when you're on the job. That was a struggle. But I can't help grinning when dealing with such fascinating subjects. Oh, how about instead, I have you continue the investigation for me. You can use this to track clandestine signals, invented by yours truly. Huh? You want me to do it? Yes. It appears I am destined to bear the cross of suspicious individual, but you certainly have no worries of that. Oh, I don't know about that.
Yep.
Well, I certainly do. You've got an ace up your sleeve. An attorney's badge you can flash in a pinch. So, that being said, please take this with you. Detector. You said this thing picks up clandestine signals. Precisely. I can detect anything emitting a suspicious signature from up to a few tens of meters away. Bugs, spy cams, the like. There's a signal coming from behind this building. Perhaps you should look for its source?
Gotcha.
Alright. That's the lead detective introduction. Behind the building. Got it. I'll give it a try. Ah, track down the sources of electronic signals. We got another tool to use for our ghost hunting searches. The moon. Now. So, somewhere over here? The back of the building. Here's the thing, where exactly is the back of this building?
Signal's weak.
Yes, I see. Oh, wait. Hang on. It lit up when I was going this way. In here? Okay. The back of the building. Is that actually like around here? Oh. It was flashing really hard at some point. Oh. Oh. Okay. This way? No. Back. I'm moving away from it now.
Here we go.
Oh. This car is giving off a weird signal.
Huh?
Perhaps a bug of some sort's been planted in the car. Interested in my car, are you?
Excuse me.
Sorry about that. I'm Takayuki Yagami, a detective. Oh, a real-life detective. I'm Motoya Ogami. I'm a prosecutor. Oh, so you're a public prosecutor. To be honest, I've loved mystery since I was little. Detectives are so fascinating, but I never thought I'd actually meet one like this. Is that so? Well, Mr. Detective, what business do you have with my car? Are you on a case? Is there a mystery here right now? Well, there seems to be a series of illicit snooping activities going on around town lately, so I'm looking into the matter. And, for some reason, your car is emitting a rather strange signal. Oh, do you think my car's bugged? That depends. Do you ever have conversations in there that you wouldn't want others to hear? Yes, certainly. Discussing the day's upcoming trials with my secretary and such. Could that be a reason someone would want to bug my car?
Yep.
It is possible. May I search it for you? By all means. What is this, Ace Attorney? The signal's coming from this stuffed animal. It really was in his car. Ogami-san, I think I found the source of the signal. We need to put this bear in bars. That's Masuyama-kun's. Huh? Who was that lady? This belongs to my secretary, Masuyama-kun.
Huh?
Oh, crap. Damn it. Oh, nice, Sugamo. You shall pay for your part in this sordid crime. Out of the way, nerd. Wait. Out of the way, nerd. I take kickboxing classes every week. I'm serious. Wait, what? And I am Makoto Tsukumo, master of the Yagami style, and I shall not hold back even against a lady as yourself. Yeah! Whoa, you know Kung Fu? Just my luck. The bear has a face of a criminal. Exactly, we can't trust it. Ah. Excellent bluff, Tsukumo. You've really gotten good at that. Your form was perfect. I I've seen you fight enough times for the luck of it to rub off, at least. Alright, Masuyama-kun. Son, let's hear it. What's the meaning of this, Masuyama-kun? I'm sorry. I've been paid off. What? By whom? Was it that one defendant's lawyer? Yes. He claimed to be working for them. He also said he's a detective. A detective? Probably the villainous detective who's become the talk of the town. Could you describe this person for us? I don't know what he looks like. We only talked over the phone, and he didn't video chat with me. What about his voice, or speaking mannerisms then? Any noticeable dialect? I'm not sure. He was real quiet, and kept his speaking to a minimum. I do think he's male, though. Did you record the conversation? No, I was instructed not to, and I just listened, like the dummy that I am. Damn, if only we had some sort of evidence we could use.
Excuse me.
Did he happen to give you his name? No, but he said he runs the illegal detective agency. Is that what it's actually called? And nobody has thought to, like, check out what this place has been up to? Wow. Pretty brazen approach. He sure doesn't beat around the bush, does he? Bribery? Masuyama-kun? How could you do this? Once he offered me the 3 million, I couldn't help myself. Oh, wow. Heaven help me. What am I to do with you? 420-216. Nice work. We even got compensated for our efforts. The Masuyama girl's definitely getting canned. If not jail time on top of it. Well, she certainly could have thought of that before she bugged her boss. Wow. Who would have guessed we learned about a corrupt detective in town? We didn't find a guy, but he seems busy enough that we'll probably get another crack at him.
Yep.
I agree. And Jincho seems to be suffering the strangest plague of illicit spying. And I believe my handy-dandy detector could serve as the perfect antidote to this plague.
In other words...
Are you suggesting we comb the whole city for bugs for that thing? That sounds like an awful lot of unpaid work. In that case, you should try consulting the buzz researcher first, to help pinpoint where you ought to search. Anything that gives off strong signals, such as wireless plugs and spy cameras, are prone to causing interference. Televisions and phones all suffer from some sort of noise when in the vicinity of covert broadcasting devices. Ah, interesting. So, if I filter for noise, or something along those lines, there's a chance I could track down a bug whenever the posts are appearing. Indeed, there's a real possibility that there are victims on the other end of those bugs and spy cameras.
I see.
I see. Makes sense. Okay, I'll give it a try soon. Best of luck. As upstanding detectives, it's our duty to take down this villainous investigator. It all wells that ends well. Except that's only just the beginning. I'm getting buzz. Oh, here we go. All around here. Oh, whoops. Alright, just gotta make it through here. And I can ride my skateboard over to where, to my office is. Oh wait, that means there's a bug! Or something around my office. Whew. Going the wrong way. Alright, you can walk your bike through this area, but you can't actually ride it. I've got a lot of different restaurants to go eat at too in my spare time. Don't run me over! Alright, so there's supposed to be something around here. Yep, here we go. Oh. Never mind.
Hello?
Yagami-san, do you have a minute? It's
Oh.
Hirosaki.
Perfect.
Oh, I was just about to call you. I was gonna say I've got some leads on the murder. By the way, you wouldn't happen to know a Detective Watanabe, would you? In Kanagawa PD?
Oh, yes. He came asking me about the harassment case. Apparently he couldn't interview Ehara, so he got us instead.
Wanna know why that is? Apparently Tokyo PD suspects Ehara might be linked to the murder in some way. And since they don't want Kanagawa stealing the show, they're blocking their investigators out.
That does make sense. Not in a bureaucratic way.
By the way, when's your next appointment with Ehara?
As soon as we're ready, honestly. Did you want to come along?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. But I'd like to do a bit more research beforehand. I want to know exactly how Ehara's crime played out.
Funny you should say that. Hoshino-kun just told me he's going to re-inspect the crime scene tomorrow.
Oh.
He said it'd be best to plot Ehara's movement from Ikebukuro all the way to Shinjuku, where he was caught.
No kidding. Then I ought to go with.
If that's the case, hold on one sec.
Okay.
Yagami-san? It's me, Hoshino.
Hey!
I'm stoked to hear you'll be helping me out tomorrow.
I'm stoked to be there. Oh, and could you bring the statements from Ehara's arrest with you? It'd be a huge help if you could walk me through what happened on site.
You got it. We'll be starting from Ikebukuro Station, so just meet me there tomorrow.
Will do. See you then.
Okay. I could deal with the rest tomorrow. I think it's time to recharge. Yeah. Okay, first off though, I'm trying to find this like bug around here. When a woman passed by me, my phone made a... what? My phone made a bunch of noise. Who's saying that? You?
Not really picking it up.
I was getting a signal before, but now it's just gone. I wish you could kind of move faster while you're doing this. Yeah. Signal is just straight up gone. Oh, here we go. Starting to get a read. This direction?
Signal's weak.
Ah, here we go.
Bingo.
You. I'm picking up a bug somewhere around here. Maybe from that woman? The signal gets weaker when I move away from her. She has to be bugged. But how would you wiretap a person exactly? Doesn't really make sense. Maybe talking to her will clear this up.
Excuse me.
Hi, excuse me. What? You a scout? Or is this a come on?
No.
No. My name's Yagami. I'm a detective. I just happened to pick up a rather odd signal coming from you. An electronic one. Huh? I'm giving off a signal? The wandering bug. And it seemed to be going on all over town. I'd just like to make sure you're not being targeted, Momoyama-san. Well, a shaded detective, huh? So where's the bug on me? Wait, what? We know her name already? Well, it appears to be coming from your bag. What? This? My manager gave this to me just the other day. Your manager? Where do you work? A cabaret club.
I see.
So, your boss may have bugged you. Any clue why this might have happened? Not at all. He's always seemed like a really good person. Sounds like we should ask him directly. Which club is this? Rose Blossom on Ohama Street. Got it. I'll make sure he comes clean. You know what? I'll meet you there. I want to hear this too. Okay. Okay, it's just right around the corner. We really could have just walked together, honestly. Care to explain this? Well,
Yagami.
Hi, I'm Takayuki Yagami, the detective who sniffed out your bug. Oh, by the way, I'm also a fully licensed attorney, and I welcome any civil suit involving a breach of privacy. Huh? A lawyer?
Yep.
Will you tell Momoyama-san why you bugged her now? Or do we need to get the police involved? Oh. Just tell me the truth, and we can settle it now. I don't want things to get worse. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll come clean. Please don't call the police.
I see.
I see. So you'd heard that another club was trying to poach her. Yes. She really is the biggest draw to our club. If we lost her, this place would be done for. How'd you bug her bag? Well, I reached out to a detective, and eventually he sent me the bag as is. Can you describe him for me? Or give me a name? No, sorry. We never met in person, so all I ever saw was his web avatar. It's a dog. Again with the avatar. You didn't get a name either? No. All he mentioned was, he's from the illegal detective agency. So it was that guy. Hey, boss. It's true someone tried to hit on me a little while ago, but I'm not going anywhere. You know that, right? Huh? Really? This is a good work environment. I get along with the rest of the girls. There's no reason for me to leave. But despite that, you decided to bug me? How stupid. I'm so sorry, Momoyama-chan. Well, Momoyama-san, are you satisfied with this explanation? I am. Now that everything's out in the open, it's water under the bridge. But I do like this bag. Can I keep it? Maybe we should get the bug removed from it first. The illegal detective agency. Sound like this doggone detective's rotten to the bone. Well, I better keep at it with the signal detector. Oh boy, okay. Keyword updated. Noise! Okay. So, before we call it there, because I feel like this is a relatively good place to, end the stream for today, I want to go back to the school. Just for one last thing. I gotta go up? Yeah. Alright, back at the school. And ignore that side case for now. I can't wait to hang out with Hoshino and kickstart the investigation again next time though. Hoshino's a cool character. I do kind of wish that he does have actual fighting experience, but he's fine as is. Just having a black belt as a up and coming lawyer, that's not a bad character. Alright, now down here. Because I want to end the stream the way that we started it. With just a little mini game. I legitimately want to. Let's see if I can't get these full combos on stream. Alright, let's try it. Oh, I should try out the new outfit. By the way, if we unlock the next song, we're just gonna go ahead and do it. Oh yeah, I was trying out like different like ways to hold the controller back before I changed the buttons around. And I was thinking about holding it like sideways and two-handing the space buttons, but it's like, this is too cumbersome, so let me just change the buttons. I lost the combo there, didn't I? And again. Alright, that failed. There we go. Didn't get it that time though.
Yagami-san, you're officially the best.
We're almost there. Almost there. Alright, and now one last song. And then we can end it.
Got a song in mind?
Okay, let's go.
And I didn't switch the outfit again. There he goes. I wonder how hard it is to do like some of these dance moves. Because I imagine that some stuff looks simple, but it's actually a lot harder. And then Yagami just like picks these up like so easily. There we go! 226 combo. But that's not a full one.
Yagami-san, you're officially the best.
Yeah. But alright. That's a good place to stop for today. Woo! And save. There we go. And just go ahead and do this. Let's go switch back here. Sick moves, yeah. Oh, I hope that I can move as well as Yagami can one day, because that man's in his 30s. And like well past, or approaching his middle ages. And he's keeping up with like these teenagers who are just showing him their dance moves for the first time. But yeah, let me also turn off the game too, because it's getting pretty hot in here. Probably because of that fact. Here we go. But alright. Ooh, I'll probably get out my schedule tomorrow night, I'd say, as like usual. It might end up being a Monday because I am gonna be a little bit busy Sunday, but all things considered, I think I should be able to. Yeah, but we'll be starting. I'm gonna go ahead and say we're gonna be starting Armor Core this upcoming Monday, and then we're gonna maybe finish Tunic on Wednesday. So yeah, I'm excited. And then Saturday, it's gonna be a different stream. Because normally I play Lost Judgment every weekend, but not this upcoming one. I'm gonna do something different for that one that I think will be a lot of fun to everyone too. But alright, Gaff, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out, especially during your workout too. Hopefully you've been able to manage well today. Thanks for the early morning entertainment and convincing me to actually play this game. Yes! No problem, especially that second part. I can't wait to hear about your time playing through the game. Because honestly, just the first part with the main story gets a little emotional, for me personally. And then it just divulges into just this fascinating and gripping a murder mystery with a lot of goofy stuff on the side. But that's exactly why I love it so much. But yeah, I can't wait to hear how you enjoy the game. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Kath. And Tom, thank you for stopping by as always, even when you're busy modding for other streams. I appreciate it. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on Monday, and if not, whenever I see you next. Until then, take care, and bye!